3 months. Morning, lads. Is it Wednesday? No, it's Monday. Happy Monday. Is it Wednesday? Hi, lads. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning. Morning, everyone. Yeah, had a few. What are you guys up to while I've not been on? Zach, thank you very much for 47 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for tier 3. Like, 3 big thank yous. Thank you very, very much. And Lou, thank you very much for 3 months. Thank you very much, guys. How are we doing? Yeah, haven't seen you since last month. How's our June going? Halfway through the year. Well, technically, aren't we halfway through the year? Well, the end of June, isn't it? Oh, you don't want to say it though. Okay, that's fair enough. Waiver. You get out of the room? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Crip, good morning. Slow down, yeah, I know, right?
Nice!
Nice. Shoot. Thank you very much. Shit, when are you feeling nice today? Yeah, we're going to be talking about Christmas soon. You guys excited for Christmas? You excited for autumn, Christmas, Halloween? Oh dear, it still feels like the year's just started, doesn't it? You're not. I don't know. I've actually I've been suggested a few Christmas videos and I've watched a couple of them. I am feeling a bit more like merry. Good morning, Blood. Thank you very much. Yeah, Epidemic, you're excited for Christmas. Yeah, it's got me feeling a little bit Christmassy. It's too early. I'm surprised we haven't started seeing Christmas stuff in the supermarkets yet, like mince pies. Yeah, there's only a few more weeks until Little Stocks gingerbread. I know the amount of Easter eggs that came out in January was absolutely revolting. I still see Easter eggs now, and they're full price. Are we just doing Easter eggs all year round now, like mini eggs and cream eggs and stuff? Are they an all year round kind of thing? Because they don't seem to go on discount after Easter, and they're still in the stores. At least it's only water. Upside down. Upside down. Shake it around. I hope it's all right. And a towel. Hey, bravo. Yeah, happy Monday. I mean, we're already talking about Christmas. Yes, and unplug it. Yeah, turn it off. And then upside down, shake it around. Pick off the keys as well if it's got keys that you can pry off. I should start thinking about the prank gift. You know, I'm always thinking about what gift I'm going to get my niece and nephew that is going to be as irritating as possible. I haven't quite decided yet though. I haven't had any terribly good ideas. I've thought about moon boots because they seem really annoying. They're like shoes with trampolines on them. I've thought about walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies would be pretty annoying. Like I was thinking about getting the whole family walkie-talkies so that my sister has to keep hearing shh. Mom! Funny. What their age is. Well, one's less than 6. And then one's more than 6. One's definitely more than 6. Somewhere between maybe 6 and 10. Yeah, 56 and 59, I think they're about. Yeah. Yeah. You're typing on it now. Is it squatching as you're typing? Yeah, anything simple is still fine. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not like they're too old to enjoy like moon boots. Remember my back's at 76 years old. 76 years old, so they must be like, yeah. Must be at least in their 40s. Drums. So I did do a recorder one year. But I don't think it got used. I don't think so. I did a recorder and a like a music book to have the semblance that maybe it was for like learning music rather than just being annoying. But I don't think that lasted long. Yeah, I just keep it private. No, I don't know what I want to get them this year. Maybe book. Like, I did think about getting them books. That's a good gift. So maybe I'm breaking my own, like, precedent that I set up. I was thinking about getting them books. Because I got them books last year, I think. So, you know, they have birthdays as well as Christmas. So it's like there's 2 rounds of gifts. I think I got them books for their birthdays. Yeah, books are silent. Unless you get the ones that make noise. You can get books that you press buttons and they go, bah. Hey, Pip! Morning. We were just talking about gifts you get children that irritate their parents. Yeah, with sound buttons. Oh, I got them some like horrible history books because I thought kids like gross things and it's educational. I don't know whether that was just I wanted to get them something educational. So I don't know whether that's really uncool, but oh, I did think I was gonna get them a joke book because hearing the same poop joke 5 times would be really annoying. Yeah, I thought that would be good. I think my sister had to read them the horrible history books. Oh, where's Broken Sword not working? So maybe that was suitably gross. Where's the sound not working? Oh no, it is. Big beautiful book of dad jokes. Maybe just a big beautiful book of big beautiful dads. Okay. Yeah, Broken Sword is still on the weekend. It just wasn't making any noise for some reason. Let me just load into the... Load in. Is it a retro game? Yeah, it is. God, who am I? I'm like, oh, is this a retro game? Oh, yeah, I have to do it with WASD, don't I?
The ladder led back up to the repository.
Yeah, okay. We
a
are
place to hide a secret tunnel.
In Paris. In a hole. I can't remember why we're in the hole. I don't remember if we're in a sewer. It does seem like a little bit of a spooky hole though, doesn't it? Yeah, we're being sewer Jack. I'm not sure we're in a sewer. Champs-Élysées gone downhill. Oh, up we go. ATM. Oh yeah, you reminded me. There was that crate puzzle and you remember you couldn't see anything because it was too dark until we turned on the light. Yeah. Doesn't this sound weirdly a bit like Half-Life? Like it sounded like they were gonna say Gordon Freeman.
Some kind of ancient boiler.
We're in a theater.
Horror movie.
We're in a theater. I remembered. Yeah.
Silence. That was either a sign or there was just no one behind the door.
We're in a theater. We had to go under like a secret hole.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Yeah, we went through a secret hole to get into the theater, which Nico has been taken prisoner in.
Hey, they got a show. It was some kind of a rehearsal. As a one-time director of the Idaho Players, I was no stranger.
Oh yeah, we're going to be performing Mamma Mia. I would not even. I hope you're ready.
Is it?
I do a great Pierce Brosnan.
We must have the location. I tell you, I don't know.
Ah.
Let me do this properly.
Hey, Raziel.
I know I
Morning.
can break her.
As you wish, Petra.
I'm not scared of you, you bunch of thugs.
Bravo.
Oh my god. Did you find that on the floor, George? Don't eat someone's old crusty
Ooh.
popcorn.
Senior Cicero, sir. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, what is it now?
We got a little problem downstairs.
To be precise, Flap, what kind of a problem?
An intruder problem. A guy's getting killed problem.
Ah,
His name is
just
Flap.
as I was getting comfortable.
Cesaro. This was no rehearsal. And the girl giving the Oscar performance was my old friend Nico.
This is very tiresome. You will
Yeah,
stay
he
here,
is.
Miss Collard.
Isn't it Flap
Don't
and
try
Guido?
anything.
Some hope. What do you think I'm going to do? Ask the audience for help?
Flap, you watch her like a hawk.
Like a hawk, Senior Cicero.
Oh, I love that his name is Flap.
The name
I
is Cesaro. Senor Cesaro.
really hope
Do
that's
try and make an effort, Flap.
the name his
or I
mum
shall
gave
have
him.
to kill you too.
Find a friend, ask the audience. 50-50, maybe?
There was no point in coming all this way for nothing. I had to know why this place was so important.
At least you know nobody else is going to have your, like, evil villain name, right? Because no one else is going to pick Flap. I don't think I did
The sound
anything
equipment
particularly
controls
exciting
were
this
completely
weekend to,
wrecked.
like,
How was I going to help
update you
Nico?
on. I don't think I watched any movies. Oh, I watched a bit of the European Gymnastics Championships.
This panel was
I
broken.
haven't finished
through,
it yet,
wrecked
so don't give
on
me any
purpose.
spoilers.
I needed to find a way to help Nico.
I don't think I did anything to, like, write home about. Yeah, somebody... Fuck, somebody won? I expected them to all lose. You know, this kind of reminds me of Dracula. Remember that Dracula level where you had to be in the theatre? Hey, elusive. Oh, Anne Robinson. Do you think Anne Robinson would choose to be called Flap?
I could hear some noises out on the street, but nothing
Oh, it's out
important.
on the street. Oh, chicken tikka masala, a rice pilau, cilantro chimichurri, ginger scallion sauce, and went to a local farmer's market. How did you get out of the dungeon, Rooks? Oh. I was going to say it's like living with a chef, but the chef is you. Like, living with yourself. Oh. I didn't even go to McDonald's this weekend.
Dust and Weevils. My favorite theater snack. I was wasting time. when I
Weevils,
should
the
have been
things
helping
that
Nico.
live in your ears? Or am I
It was some kind of old drinks maker.
imagining
The
that?
kind where you had to mix the
It's
syrup
supposed
and
to
the
be
soda
long.
yourself. Just 2 flavors, lemonade and cola.
Ooh.
Nico
Lemonade.
could die while I was wasting this time.
Oh, she'll get over it. I'm thirsty.
Damn, just my luck. No soda. Trying broken machines wasn't gonna help Nico. Some kind of drinks maker.
Sorry. I was
This
trying to use
wasn't helping
WASD
Nico.
to move around.
I couldn't hear anything behind the door.
I did pick up Root Trees Are Dead in the Steam sale.
It was locked and wouldn't open.
Yeah, I had a good look through the... There was a cozy game sale.
Maybe there was
You
some
did as
cash
well,
still inside.
Doomsday!
Well, the
You
drawer
gotta
was
play it
jammed,
before
so
I
guess
do.
not.
I think Rook's just tunnel out of the dungeon. Get to the farmer's market. Okay, we've got a cup. Can I... But there's no soda, so I can't... I don't remember the...
I had no reason to try that.
Hey, Mod. Good morning. Oh, you are? You're playing it now? 50% there. It's very confusing later on with all the... Yeah. Do you think it's a game that you need to write stuff down for? I'm quite excited for it. Oh. Little sneaky cheeky door. Oh, it does have a notebook. Oh, I like that. A lot of games don't have their own, like, notebook in-game. You have to have your own or have a text document. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, some goat's cheese.
I couldn't hear anything through the door. This wasn't gonna help Nico.
Brooks, you should have seen if they had any black pudding at the
I couldn't
farmer's
open
market.
it because it was locked. I
Yeah,
kept
you
thinking of
can use
Nico's
Steam to
desperate
do it. That's a good
situation.
point, Sect. Yeah, isn't it a, what are the options in the overlay? I think I would like it to be in the game. I don't know, it feels more immersive, right? Rather than having to kind of tab into the Steam overlay and... Oh yeah, if you don't have black pudding in your full English, then it's not really a full English. Was it originally quite an old movie, Roku? I feel like I've heard of it, but haven't seen it. Oh, with some sausage. Black pudding's so good. I really want some now. Maybe I can find some, like, gluten-free.
I couldn't risk going
Gluten-free,
on stage while the thug
egg-free,
was still there.
whatever
He'd hear me
else
before I moved an
free. Black pudding. How many of the 3 swords have you broken so far? Only 1. The second one didn't have any broken swords. It was quite upsetting. Yeah. I don't actually remember what the plot. Was it the pirate treasure, the second one?
Whoa! The gangways were dangerous. They'd fallen away.
Oh,
in
it was an
places.
Adam Sandler
It was
flick
a long way down.
from 1996. I did recently watch the Adam Sandler movie Just to Go With It. I've seen it before, but I watched it again because just once isn't enough. Right, is this the game that breaks when I... It is the game that breaks when I save, so I'm just going to go onto my big old face. It's got Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston in it. And I like it. At least I liked it when it came out. Oh, he can't even fall. Can he not make it across there? Feel free not to say. You'd be upset if I had to start all over again. Or at least I like to think that you guys would be upset. Oh, yeah, trying to prevent the resurrection of the evil Aztec god. I remember now. And I think that was quite nicely animated at the end as well.
The lighting rig lowered part of the way, but then jammed fast.
Oh, I see. No, go up. Swaffle!
Happy 5 years.
5 years. 60 months. Thank you so much, Swaffle. Thank you for... Wow. Thank you very, very much. How are you doing today? Happy 5 years. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, time does fly. I was saying that we're nearly halfway through the year now. Be expecting the mince pies out in Sainsbury's. I feel so old. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button because it's in 3D. I wasn't supposed to be pressing left. I was just pressing up. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Having vomited today, which is pretty nice. It's the mark of a good day for me. Yeah, it's a nice pasta for lunch. Oh, I'm doing alright. And, I mean, just to answer for chat,
I knew
Think
this
that-
would get his attention.
pretty shitty. Oh, are you having pasta? What kind of pasta? What you got in it?
I could see you up there. Ah!
Oh my god, we got shot. Wow, okay. Yeah, getting shot is a bit bad. Did I pick the wrong flour sack to drop on him? You also having pasta for lunch, Bravo? Like pasta buddies. Oh, pesto and sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, I love sun-dried tomatoes. I'd eat them out the jar. They're so good. Oh, I love a sun-dried tomato. I actually don't remember which one I pushed. So I'm going to push this one.
I knew
The one on
this
the
would
left.
get his attention.
Okay. Pasta posse, I think we should go for. With a PP.
Gotcha now.
Irving, good morning. Urban, have you got
Well,
pasta?
well,
If not, you're
well.
being banned.
Nicole Collard, tied to a chair, needing to
Only
be
PP's
rescued.
allowed in chat.
Again.
Pasta
George!
posse.
Don't just stand there. Untie me.
You
He's
know,
not dead,
this
he's
is
just,
becoming a habit. Maybe you should seek help.
Sleeping.
Okay, okay.
Come on. Hurry.
Jeez, these knots are tight. Aha, got it. Seriously, are you all right?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
send him to the Shadow
I'm
Realm.
fine.
Look, he's fine. He looks...
And it is good to see you. Your timing's perfect.
Look, his eyes are
always
open and
was.
everything.
So, how's Idaho, George?
Same as ever. It's a great vacation.
He's gonna be
state.
having
You gotta
pasta for
visit
lunch.
sometime.
Got any friends who'd put me up?
I could put a word in for you.
You're a
Pasta
real
breakfast,
sport.
Urban.
Why the sudden interest in theater?
I'm on the trail of a guy who killed one of my clients, a man called Cesaro.
That's the maniac who captured me.
I know. I was watching from the stalls.
And
Thought you were pretty
laughing.
good, by the way.
Thanks. I wasn't looking forward to the next scene, though.
Yeah, those guys, they got their own special twist on the word corpse.
So tell me about Cesaro.
Cesaro connects back to the Neo-Templars.
Surprise, surprise.
I like how zoomed out we
That
are.
explains idiot guy over there.
So why are you here?
The blonde. She killed a guy I was due to interview. Tracking her down brought me here.
We're working on the same case. Now that's amazing.
Only if you believe in coincidence. Do you?
No.
Me neither. Come on,
No.
George. We can't sit around here all day.
Yeah, less facial animation to do. But it did mean that we spent the cutscene staring at this like baby sick coloured wall. I like teabag him. And hopefully, because he's got his eyes open, he'll see us. We can't like this is as low as we can go. We can't like crawl on the floor, unfortunately. I'd so fart on him if this was real life. Sorry. Oh, I think I do have to actually be crouched to have a look at him. No, Gullix.
Flap believed in traveling light, just his IQ and his gun. Me, I just put faith in the old IQ. Flap had nothing I wanted.
I
Least of
just
all,
love
fashion
he's
sense.
called Flap. Why did his parents call him Flap?
Nice to see someone else with a headache for a change.
Yes,
I
he's
knew
not
the guy
dead.
all right.
Yeah,
He
in a
used to work
classy
for
way.
the Grand Master. Flap, they called him. Last time I'd seen him, he was falling from an express train in Scotland. Just too butt
You fart
ugly
in
to
the
die,
jar
I guess.
first and then like pour it on them. That's the classy way.
It was one heck of a shot, but I guess the cleaners wouldn't be too pleased.
Beep beep.
Nico,
Yes, George?
I wonder if you could help me out.
It depends on what you want.
Oh.
So, Nico, you still a reporter?
Not according to my editor.
Well, what happened? You get fired?
No, I quit first.
Means that she doesn't get any severance pay.
So, why did the blonde kill the guy you were interviewing?
He was trying to contact me. Said he had information about all this weird meteorological stuff going on.
Bravo.
Said the world was
Have
going
a
to
great
end.
day. Have some great pasta as well. Great time with your pasta. I'll see you later. Take care. Well, I don't know. If they're still alive, they can watch you. Because I think he's got his eyes open. But if they're dead... If they're dead, it leaves evidence there, doesn't it? You know, a little bit of DNA. So you probably don't want to fart on dead people, just people that are alive. But, you know, you've got to set yourself standards. Don't know where George wants me to go. Honest? Down here? I like how they haven't put any music. All I can hear is like George's trousers rubbing together as he walks. Makes more sense to fart in a plastic bag. I guess jars are reusable. It's a bit more ecologically... It looks like they didn't do any textures for this area.
I couldn't hear anything.
Okay.
That door wasn't going to open.
Oh, yeah, acting like smelling salts and waking them up. I guess it depends what you've eaten beforehand. You'd have to be careful.
I couldn't hear anything.
Euros. Plastic bags are actually glass permeable, so you'll eventually lose the odor. Sealed glass jars are much better. What was your last job, Rooks? I just...
Either the door was stuck or it was just locked.
They are absolutely humongous. I choose to believe because they're theatre doors. You know, everything's much bigger in the theatre. But it could also be that the art team didn't consult with the team that was making the sprites. Well, do we have a size for George and Nico? How big should I be making these doors? I don't know, Jerry. Just make them big enough. Okay. Not seeing anything in this room. Oh. It just really looks like they didn't do the textures. It's over here. Oh.
I'd found a box of theatrical grease paints. The sight transported me back to another day in Paris.
You
A
remember
peaceful cafe and a clown.
where we were
And
carrying
boy,
around
did
that
I
cummy
hate
tissue
clowns.
for the entire game?
I stuck my
The
hand
first
into
game.
the box and grabbed a stick. Bestheimer's number
That's what it
7,
had on it.
white. What a lucky guess.
Yeah, you'd have to like heat seal a Milo pouch, wouldn't you, with a like a hair straightener or something. You know, if you were kind of industrially packing farts, then maybe you'd have something better than a hair straightener. But if you were just doing it from home, hair straightener would probably work just as well. It was my favorite thing, going up to people and asking them to smell my
Silence.
tissue.
That was either a sign or there was just no one behind the door.
Oh, it is openable though. Ah!
Stay away from me! I mean it!
What the hell's up with this guy?
Don't come in here! Stay away! Ah!
Somebody has put the fear of God into him.
Somebody
Yeah.
or something.
And me.
And you know what? He's safe in there. And the thing
Hey, Dad, how are you
is out
doing?
here.
Oh, you're waiting for the tram home? Where you been?
The crazed guard had barricaded himself behind the door.
Okay. Is he...
I could hear muttering through the door. Someone was in there, pacing the room and talking to himself.
This... What is this? What is this weird, like, lumpy bit of the wall? You know what? They never claimed that Broken Sword was a work of art. I don't want to make fun of it. Just so lumpy.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Has
I
George
couldn't
got
hear anything.
sandals on? No. Trainers. It's lumpy. Is it meant to be lumpy? Okay, let's go this way anyway. Sneakers for all his sneaking. I thought maybe he'd be wearing sandals for all his sanding. I like this era of 3D games.
It was
I
the
know
fuse
I'm...
box for the theater. It looked very old and very dangerous. It
Well,
looked like a
let's
couple of the
stop
fuses
playing
had
with it
blown.
then.
There was only one fuse remaining. The support
Like,
strut
this
was
is
wedged
almost
between
my
the floor
favorite
and
kind
the
of
ceiling. It was holding up the floor of the
game.
room above.
I just think they're so... not so bad that they're good, but... I don't know. Okay,
That
that's
door
locked.
wasn't going to open. It looked as if it was holding up the ceiling. It had to be there for a reason.
Do I have anything to push it over? Oh, I've still got these undies.
The shorts belonged to Bruno.
Why do I
I
still
didn't
have
want
Bruno's
to examine them
undies?
too closely. No way was I doing that.
Why did you really like dislike Gabriel Knight 3? It's the best out of all of them. It's this game's version of the tissue. Yeah. I don't know if I can
I had no reason to try that.
No, I can't show them to people. Everyone
Nope,
smell them.
not that
Do you
way.
want to smell my underwear? You want to see a picture of my dad?
Oh my God, George! Look at this!
Is that really necessary?
His chest has been just burned away.
I've seen dead bodies before, but this guy's a real award winner.
Ugh.
Ooh, looks like he had chicken for lunch.
Whatever
even
could have
is
caused
this?
this, George?
Why is
Never
there
eaten
just
in
a
an
dead
English
body
restaurant?
here?
Seriously.
I don't know. I'm a lawyer, not a pathologist.
Who even is he? What is that? Is this going to be an entrance to like some super secret underground lab? I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, you went to IKEA? Had breakfast. What did you get for breakfast, Darth? Yeah, broken pizza place discontinued. Yeah. Whatever you meant to go there for, of course, it's going to be discontinued.
Ugh. I can't believe I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, it's still steaming,
As I
isn't it?
searched his pockets, I could swear he was watching me. But someone else had beaten
Fought
me
on
to it.
him.
All I found was an empty card holder. He wasn't carrying anything. He'd already been searched by someone else.
Found an empty card holder.
The body had been badly mutilated.
Metal rod. Grease paint. Okay, they didn't let me take the card holder. Yeah, I mean, who's to say he hasn't shoved something up his ass? We're not going to know unless we check.
I could just hear voices.
I know. Okay. I think it's a super secret underground lab, so I'm
Now, that
going to use
wasn't
this
quite
ID
right.
card. Oh, come on. I was convinced. Stick the underwear in it.
It looked like a card reader, but without buttons or a keypad. I wondered why it had been installed. With a hair grip and some foil from a chewing gum wrapper, I could have knocked together a rudimentary device to fuse the lock. Or I could find the card that opened the door. Nico?
Yes, George?
Take a look at this, Nico. I found it under the stage. Face paints.
Well done, George. Shall I paint your face like a tiger, or maybe even a cute little bear?
You could do a polar bear.
Some other time, I think, Nico. Do you want this grease paint, Nico?
No thanks, George. I already carry my own makeup. You keep it.
What do you think the support strut is for?
Beats me. This place looks like it should have fallen down years ago.
They said he had an empty card holder on him, though. Let's take another look.
He wasn't carrying anything. He'd already been searched by someone else. He wasn't carrying anything. He'd already been searched by someone else.
That's why I wanted to leave. Okay. I think one of the worst things we've ever done. We shot that guy in heavy rain. That was pretty bad. And stealing from those orphans inside the church probably was not our best look. But I don't feel too guilty about that, so... metal rod.
Not this time.
No. I'm sure we've done something that I've actually felt
That wasn't the right approach.
quite bad about. Yeah, we did cut that sleeping man's prosthetic leg off.
A temporary strut held up the ceiling.
Yeah, we did do that.
It looked as if it was holding up the ceiling.
Yeah,
It
George.
had to be there for a reason.
Yeah. Is there any way to take it down?
I thought about it,
Oh,
decided not to do it.
yeah, okay, I think Sex got it, yeah. It was that game where we went to, it was a rehab center in the woods where people were coming off drugs and they didn't have a home. And this wasn't a choice I made. I didn't have a choice whether we did it or not. One of them made wood carvings and we set fire to their wood carvings and burned down all of their hard work and I think their house as well because they had like a caravan. Yeah, I think that's probably the worst thing
The
that
rod had been thrown off the inventor's machine in the explosion.
we've probably ever done. But yeah, I didn't have a choice whether we did it or not. That was a had to do during the game. What game was it? It was Twin Mirror, wasn't it? You don't count it? I don't know. I think that's the one that I felt the worst after, though. Maybe we can get in here.
I wondered if I should investigate. Then again, maybe not.
That's the guy with the gun. Yeah, I did choose to steal from those orphans, but all they had was a couple of coppers on them. I stole from rich people too. I think the woodworms were one of the worst Simon moments. But then that was Simon, not us. Like that also the woodworms were. Yeah, I needed that money, Pip, for things and stuff. For some really important things I need that money for. Oh, the allergy guy that we set the bees on. Yeah. Yeah, he had a deadly allergy to bees. So we set bees on him and said that we wouldn't give him the antidote to the bee stings unless he did what we wanted him to do. Oh, the gnome. Yeah, we did kidnap that gnome while his wife screamed for us to stop. And then killed him. For sport. Yeah, we do that.
Sure was a mess.
Yeah.
It sort of made me
It
feel
did
at
explode
home.
him.
So I ignored it.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll have...
Flap had nothing I wanted.
Oh, I
least
was
of
wondering if he
all
had a card on
fashion
him.
sense.
No, every game, Darth. What are the worst atrocities we've done? Yeah. That old guy in Siberia that had to wait for his medicine while I browsed his shop. No, that was his fault. He was rude to me and then decided to have a heart attack and needed his medicine. And he needed me to find it. Like, shouldn't be fucking rude to me if you wanted me to do it in a timely manner. I might have to look it up and walk through what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Like, he was really, really rude. Oh, yeah. I thought it was Sims as well. It does give Sims, doesn't it? I'm going to cheat. Hang on. Broken sorcery. And then he also wouldn't tell me where his medication was. He wanted me to find it myself. So I don't really think that... I think that's more of a him problem than a me problem. Yes, that's the one ATM, but one that sounded like he was in his 30s but was 70. Oh. Stalking those boys of Mary, Kate, and Ashley. What was it? Crush Course. Yeah, so Crush Course was that you were supposed to follow boys around and take pictures of them on their time off. And then eventually one of them would ask you out on a date. Okay, we are George. We're in the theatre. We're in enter the theatre's main lobby, take the paper cup, which was you did. We went into the loft. We did the sandbag. Take the theatrical grease paint. We did that. Oh, okay. Here's something that I wouldn't have done. We've got to use the cup on the grease paint and then use it on the stage light that's next to Flap to heat up the grease paint. And, oh, there. Look, I hadn't even noticed it was a thing to look at.
It was an old stage light burning brightly.
Yeah, to melt the grease paint. And then do what with the grease? I don't know, but we gotta melt it. It's paper cup grease paint. Got a cup with some grease paint in.
Ah! Damn, that's hot. What
Damn!
an incredibly dumbass thing to do. No way was I touching those lights again.
Oh, come on, George.
No way was I touching those lights again.
There was one guy in a clip I saw recently that I failed to pick his pocket. Slowly beat him to death while he begged for his life. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I yeah, we broke into his home. We were trying to steal stuff from his house. We tried to pickpocket him. He then caught us, tried to run away out onto his balcony. So I blocked the balcony door and beat him. Yeah, I did do that. Yeah. But to be fair, I was trying to knock him out. I didn't realize that it was going to kill him.
The stage light was hot enough to melt the paint.
Yeah.
As the grease paint melted, the smell of burning fat stung my nose. But at
It
least
did take
worked.
quite a beating to get him as well. Yeah, I was trying to knock him out. And then just killed him instead. By accident. Yeah. What's in here? I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh. That's cool. I don't want to be up here, but that was cool. Maybe he was one day away from retirement at Harmer. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. Right, I think now one of these doors will open for us. I maybe should... Aha! Okay. Let me save. We're now in the haunted dressing room. With the creepy smiley face. No, but I didn't think it was going to kill him. I thought he would get knocked out.
Empty. They looked as if they'd been emptied years ago. Some kind of play script in French. This wasn't the time to stop and read.
I didn't think we could read. Wow, this chair's got a long seat on it. What kind of chair is this?
The drawers in the dresser were empty. Damn! The safe was locked. But on reflection, that was hardly a surprise. The rotting floor had begun to buckle under the weight.
It's a gamer chair.
The strut was supporting
Extra buttock space. Pardon? What did he say? Something about the... Oh, the wooden strut. Okay. You know, the one
that's... It was
that's...
just a wig mannequin. I could feel its eyes staring at me. Ooh. Was it getting cold in here? I could feel its eyes staring at me. Ooh. Was it getting cold in here?
Here's one I made earlier, Rooks. What is this camera angle? What is this, like, weird... creepy room with a rag and a stool? I don't want to know. Oh, beautiful piss yellow, Harmer. I like it. It's like quite a nice piss colour as well because it looks quite well hydrated. No, I don't think we can sneak under the debris. Oh, a pastel yellow. That's exactly what I said. A well hydrated pastel yellow. Yeah. Just like in game. Same colour as the walls. Or some of the walls. Or it's the same colour as George's hair. I think we need to get downstairs again. Just this way. Ah. Okay, I think one of these doors should open for us now as well.
Not that way.
Can I get in here? No. Diana, you have a good look. They are yellow. Yeah, they do. They look yellow IRL. They do look more blue on camera. Okay. Now, George.
I guessed the strut was supporting the safe in the room above.
This seems like such a good idea.
The strut wouldn't budge. The friction from the floor was too great.
Do we need to explode?
Now, that wasn't quite right.
No. Okay.
It still wouldn't move. The friction from the floor was too great. I needed some sort of lubrication. I hoped the melted grease paint would work as a lubricant.
JC!
Even with the added
We
grease,
need
I
some
still
sort of
couldn't shift it on my
lubrication.
own.
Still can't do it on our own, JC, even with the lubricant. We need
Nico?
help.
Yes, George?
For 28 months.
I think the support strut is holding up the safe from underneath.
Well, it was sagging through the floorboards.
Maybe there's more than one way to crack a safe. I think the support strut is holding up the safe from underneath.
Well, it was sagging through the floorboards.
Maybe there's more than one way
Well,
to
can
crack
you-
a safe. The safe back there has recently been used, and it's locked.
If it's important enough for Cesaro to keep in the safe.
Exactly.
Can you help me, Nico?
Nico?
Yes, George?
No, I want to leave. Maybe. Oh my god, I've got her as a usable item.
Hey, Nico? Can you give me a hand here for a second?
Of course, George. What do you want me to do?
Help me pull this strut away from the ceiling.
That's pretty dangerous, George.
Just trust me, okay?
Very well.
Women are like chairs, you know? Then. Oh! That was much easier than I expected.
Oh, God!
That's one way to crack a safe.
You didn't say you were trying to crack my skull, too.
Just the usual slight miscalculation. You know me, Nico.
And she's
You
still
wouldn't be you
walking.
without it.
What did we get?
There were two things inside. A key card and some kind of amazing artifact.
Key card.
It had been hewn from stone. Strange crystals were embedded within it. My God! Nico,
My
look at this!
God.
What is it?
Whatever it is, Cesaro must think it's important.
Okay, now
There was
pick up
nothing
the key
left
card.
inside the safe.
The key card not there? No? Okay. My God. Okay, I'm still thinking secret underground laboratory. Hello, sir. Yeah, picked up the key card.
Hey, Nico, an elevator.
Did they have
Need a
elevators in the
choice of
90s?
down or down?
You know, I've missed you.
I've missed you, too.
Well, that's settled then. Shall we go?
It's kind of cute. Yeah, I thought it was a new invention. Thought they'd just kind of throw you down a hole in the 90s. Yeah, 2007 or later, that's what I thought. iPads and elevators were the big 2007 items. 1850! Wow. Really? 1850? They became like regular, normal...
Look at this, Nico.
What is it, George?
Yeah,
It's
tougher
some sort
stuff
of
then.
symbol
Bootstraps.
carved into the stone.
Kids these
They must
days
have
don't know how
found
good
it
they've
when
got
they
it.
excavated this tunnel.
It looks like forked lightning. I wonder what it means.
Beats me.
Should we pick it up?
The stone looked heavy. I certainly wasn't going to pick it up.
Alright then.
It was beautifully carved. It'd look great in my apartment.
Do you want to put it with anything or no? Okay. Just go then. I've seen these
My
German
God!
elevators where you just step.
George!
They're kind of cool.
Beautiful! Who could
Wow.
have something like this?
More to the point, what's it for?
There's a bridge out to the center.
If this was Indiana Jones, Indy would be like, it's older than the Neanderthals. Yeah, mine shafts. Yeah, little bellhop. Then he would destroy. Yeah, then he'd get his gun out and he'd just start shooting. Oh, was it built with elevators from the start in 1880s? You know, I don't think I realised how old elevators were. Obviously,
George, look at that.
like I've played lots
Some
of
kind of column of energy.
older
Dragon power?
hotel games and
Look
they've all
inside.
had elevators
Looks
and
like a
stuff.
stone of some sort.
Wow. Held in place for
Looks
thousands
older than
of
our
years.
galaxy.
Whoa! What the hell? Nico, did you see that?
I did, George.
Kind of reminds
but I
me
don't
of
believe it.
Realms of the Haunting.
Bizarre.
Bizarre.
It likes you, George.
Oh, it likes us. Do we touch it? I'ma touch it.
George, what just happened? It was solid a moment ago.
I don't know.
It's
It's
like
weird.
taking
What
coppers
did
from
you take?
orphans.
Just looks like a flat slab of rock with some kind of symbol like an omega on it.
So what's a slab of rock doing
Teabag.
inside a column of strange power? And why couldn't I
Maybe
get
I could put it in my fart
Beats
jar,
me.
Alex.
Charisma?
it? Watch it, fella.
Alright, I guess we're done here. Bye bye. There's another elevator. Oh, thank
What
God, I
the
thought it
heck was
crashed
that?
and I hadn't saved in like
What's going
20
on?
minutes.
Those guys are terrified. It's only one man. Why are they running?
Oh my God, it's Emperor Palpatine.
George, quickly.
I don't think we know,
Someone is coming
Homer.
up in the elevator.
Oh no, it's Cesaro.
Got his
Like,
girlfriend
actually, I don't
too.
think we know.
Nico, we don't have time to get past the elevator. Find somewhere to hide.
Oh my God.
Ah, Stobart. I have had enough of you and your meddling girlfriend.
I couldn't
That's a shame.
do
By the
anything.
way, I adored the show.
So glad you could come. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I tried.
What the heck was that? What's going on? Those guys are terrified. It's only one man. Why are they running?
So we've got a sprint, but I don't know if I know what button it is to sprint.
George, quickly. Someone is coming up in the elevator.
Oh no, it's Cesaro.
Got his girlfriend
Yeah, it
too.
doesn't let me move
Nico, we
until...
don't have time to get
Like, we
past
can't
the
move,
elevator.
can't move,
Find
can't
somewhere
move,
to
can't
hide.
move, can't move, can't move, can't move, can't move, can't move, can't move, can move. Accidentally hit the caps lock button.
What is he doing here? How did he get past all the guards?
The men are weak. They don't understand what is at stake.
Wait here a moment. We shall see what happens next.
Have I got to, like, move this way because they're all facing that way? So I go...
Petra! There
I
they
thought he
are.
wasn't
Kill
gonna
them.
see me!
Quick, George, this way.
These controls. Like, the controls aren't too bad. They're not great, though.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Wait. We can talk.
Too late.
Wait.
I forgot the bullets for my gun.
What the heck was that?
Yeah, if you don't hide, her gun is loaded,
What's
but
going
if you
on? Those
do,
guys are terrifying.
it isn't. Exactly. It's diverging.
It's only one man.
And I
Why are
can't
they
even
running?
save. Maybe I can save when we're hanging.
George, quickly. Someone is coming up in the
We were
elevator.
saying, Alex, that we're
It's Cesaro.
nearly Christmas
That's his
season.
girlfriend too.
You know,
Nico,
halfway through the
we don't
year.
have time to get
It'll be
past the
nearly
elevator.
autumn
Find
soon.
somewhere to hide.
I got it.
What is he doing here? How did he get past all the guards?
The men are
But if
weak.
we don't start
They don't
facing the
understand what
camera,
is at
how would we
stake.
know
Wait
that we're
here
being
a
chased by a
moment.
beautiful
We
woman?
shall see what happens next.
Right, let me put my big old face on. Oh, you can see the colours better. It's definitely burgundy in real life. Oh, it doesn't let me fucking save? Never mind then. It doesn't let me save, so we just have to keep doing this. Yeah, it's burgundy real life. Looks quite nice. I'm an autumn.
Petra! There they are!
Petra!
Kill them!
Kill him!
Quick, George, this way.
Okay. Wanna hug the wall, George. Hug the wall. Fuck yeah.
Fast enough, Blondie.
Damn you!
Clipped right into the elevator. Just like real life.
George, I'll hold the doors to stop the elevator going back down.
Okay.
See if you can find another way of keeping the doors open.
Why doesn't she shoot? She's running. I guess, you know, it's going to be harder to aim it. Alright, see if I can save. I can't save unless I have my face up on screen. It's like my good luck charm. The game broke last time we did it. Like this? Like
Once
to...
I had a loved
I
who
knew
was
Harry
a gas
wouldn't
soon
mind me
turned
using
out
his
had a
bottle
heart of
like
glass
this.
seemed like
Okay,
the real
Nico,
thing.
you can let
only
go.
to find mucho mistrust. Love's gone behind.
Good thinking, George.
Thank you very much. Oh, is that it? Is it done? Okay, we're off. I guess we just... Do we leave? We leave? Yeah? Yeah, bottle openers are good for jamming doors, apparently. What about that other guy that was sat in the room? Shooting people. My favorite Blondie song is These Boots Are Made for Walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. I like it so much because it was in the Rugrats Go to Paris movie. That's where I first heard him. Good.
Stay back, Nico. They put guys at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I think Blondie did.
Great. Now what are we gonna do?
Attack them and knock them unconscious?
Get real, George.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just find a way to get past them.
Hey, Loss. Or am I imagining that? I think she's done a version of it. Go up on here. Oh my god. I'm sure she did. Am I getting mixed up with a different, or getting them mixed up with a different artist then? The artist formerly known as Blondie. I am. Oh, they did Atomic though. The one that goes, Atomic. Oh, Pink Floyd. Yeah, you're right. Infamously blonde as well. Who did Boots Are Made for Walking that I'm thinking of? Who did the Boots Were Made for Walking version that is in Rugrats Go to Paris? I know loads of pop culture. Ask me any question about pop culture that doesn't involve Blondie. That involves Rugrats Go to Paris. Jessica Simpson. Yeah, Blondie. Jessica Simpson's blonde, right, Jordan? I wonder if we can just go out the front door.
The door was locked
Oh,
and I
come
didn't have a key
on.
to open it.
It's locked. Oh, Jerry Halliwell. What? The Spice Girls member? What are Rugrats? Rugrats are,
The door wouldn't budge.
it was a TV show. Yeah, I would 100% kick the door in or break the glass in it. It's a TV show about children, I guess. Shitwind, I would eat
George,
children.
where are you going? We have to get out of here.
Trust me, Nico, this way is safer. And I've got a friend waiting outside.
My favorite Rugrat was Susie.
So, where had Bruno disappeared to?
Mr. Stobart, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
My
Is that
apologies,
Bruno?
but I
I've
was
got your underwear on me. Oh my god, he had a taser.
George!
Quickly, mademoiselle. We must get him somewhere safe.
That looks like a plug from a different country.
They managed to open it.
Did they take?
They took everything.
That is highly inconvenient. Now we must retrieve it.
How shall I find them?
Do not worry. I know where they will go next.
What about this place?
Not important. Our work is finished here.
This...
So what did they
Stobart.
take? Did they take the thing that
He
we got
has
from the safe or the thing that
powers.
was floating?
No.
Powers? Oh my god, are they going to give
disconcerting,
George
but
Stobart
not a problem.
superpowers?
Kill them for me, Petra. Both of them.
Are they going to give...
With pleasure.
That's got to be one of my least favourite action hero tropes, when they just give them, like, mystical powers.
He's coming round.
Has it only been 45
45?
No joking, please, Andre.
It was a big
Thank you
shock.
for
How do you
45
think I
months.
felt when
Thank
you brought him in
you.
here?
Well, how was your weekend?
Oh,
Slowly, George.
No, 59.
somebody plugged me into
49.
National
Do
Grid.
49 months.
You are one lucky bunny, George.
45-month streak.
There's good news and bad news.
Nearly 50. Nearly
Usually
alongside
is.
54th.
Give me the good news first.
When you were attacked, you managed to steal something.
I did.
Mhm. The bad news?
Your attacker stole the crystal artifact and got away.
Okay,
That's not
maybe
all
not
the
the
bad
floating
news,
one,
though, is
though.
it?
Oh, don't be silly, George. Andre and I are just good friends.
Very good friends.
She says as she
you don't
sassily
change.
wiggles.
No, you.
We don't need this, Andre. This is what you grabbed when you fell.
Weird. Have you worked out the markings?
They are quite baffling us.
We
I
should
like this
pool our
guy, the
knowledge.
You're right, Nico.
guy with the bow tie. I think he's... Oh, Bruno. That's...
Bruno, Would you like to bring these guys up to
I've got his
speed?
underwear. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think
That's his
so.
underwear.
I mean, recap what you know.
Oh, yes, of course.
How are all the animals forth? Did
Yes,
they have a
where
good weekend
shall
as
I
well?
start?
Well, tell them about the dragon cult.
Ah, yes. The dragon cult was formed by
George
Sorcerer
Stoppard.
after death of Grand Master at St. Ninians. He pulled together remnants of Neo-Templars and made them into his own organization.
Sounds like he should be thanking you, not trying to kill you.
He continues the work started by Grand
Why does
Master,
Nico keep...
using what they
Ooh.
call dragon energy for his own purposes.
This power is about
Her
the
idle
It
animation.
runs in cycles, each 12,000 years.
She's just really glaring at
Current
us.
cycle is reaching its zenith. Susaro knows where is the Temple of the Dragon. It contains the means to enhance the power build-up. An extraordinary device known as the Armillary.
Like armadillo.
What have you discovered, Andre?
It seems that Suzaro's utilizing the secrets of the Voynich manuscript.
But Vernon had only worked out part of it before he was killed.
He did find out that the Key of Solomon is somehow crucial to Suzaro's plan.
What could she keep? Some dandruff shampoo. It's just snowing outside. I'm like, what do you mean? Shetland ponies looking svelte. I can always say, what word is that for? And trim. Boo-boo will need a haircut soon, but otherwise doing well. Such little babies. Yeah. Oh, calculating the positions of the Earth and the Sun. Is it one of the ones that goes around? Yeah, it's just snowing outside.
What are your thoughts, Nico?
I keep thinking about the diagram. Is it a
Felt,
convergence of ley lines?
slender,
Possible,
and elegant.
but I have never seen one like it.
This could be how Cesaro found the location of the temple.
But yes, you are right.
That doesn't look like an English word, though, does it? I bet it's a fucking French word masquerading as an English word. It's Italian.
Svelte,
Svelte.
svelte, svelte, svelte.
No, it's, you know, it's a long time ago. Didn't even have the written word when I was doing English literature. Sexy stretch number 3. Glare around the room, glare around the room. Get the dandruff off, get the dandruff off. Sexy stretch.
What's the Key of Solomon?
It's an ancient book that's reputed to hold the wisdom of Solomon.
Number 4.
This is a falsehood. It is an ancient stone device encrusted with crystals.
Uh-oh.
That's the thing we took from the safe. It must have been one of Cesaro's men who stole it back.
Or a different group entirely.
But who?
Who knows? These people don't like appearing in the history books.
6.
What's the purpose of the Key of Solomon?
Remember, I told you about the Temple of the Dragon?
The main power source.
There is a machine there. They call it the Armillary. Once it is running, the key is used to create a huge burst of dragon power.
If Cesaro's got the armillary running, why hasn't he used the key already? Why keep it in a safe in Paris?
Because you have to use the key at precisely the right moment.
It's a
There is just
QTE.
a tiny door of opportunity.
You mean window?
A window? Not a door?
I know, it makes no
I
sense.
think either works.
Okay. The window lasts just a few days. Susaro is waiting for that window.
I don't think I've read Beowulf. I do know a little bit of an Old English, though. Number 7.
This stone we found at the theater.
Yes.
We did some Old
I've
English
seen this
poetry.
exact symbol before.
My dear Georges, it is a Greek omega symbol. You're bound to have seen it before.
No, I mean this exact same style.
Of course. The Congo.
That's right, in the
Did we
caves.
see it in the
The
Congo?
slot in the wall.
Oh, we saw it in the Congo. Yeah.
We got a
Yeah,
lot of
you know what they
clues, but I
say
think
about it
we've
though,
still
Rooks.
got
If
a
you
way to
don't
go.
use it, you lose
The
it.
only
So
solid
haven't
lead
had to
we've
use it in a
got is the
while.
artifact and the jungle cave.
I think I know where this is heading.
You're right.
8.
The Congo.
A manuscript that claims
Oh, I
to be
wanted
about
give the
summoning
Jeep back,
demons
but
with
I couldn't
Solomon's
find no one to
knowledge.
give it back to.
And we did say
So,
that
I set up
Solomon
my
was
own
real,
taxi
didn't
company,
we?
Just to keep busy, like.
Last
Lucky
stream.
we found you.
Yeah, very lucky.
Yep. You wouldn't get any of the locals driving up here. I'll stay here. Keep an eye open.
Turn the meter off, okay?
Ah, very funny.
I kind of love George and Nico. They feel very much like you know, they could replace George with Brendan Fraser. They could just this could be a mummy movie.
Nico?
Yes,
and I
George?
think it would be perfect. Craig. Happy Movement Monday. Craig, very much.
This is it,
For
Nico.
55 months.
Chumley's
Thank you.
workshop. The Omega door is just inside.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I like her hat.
The last person to lock this was probably Cesaro.
Any luck?
Nope.
Wonder if I can get through the door. I mean the window. Yeah, kind of like Tomb Raider on Uncharted. There's where we fell down. Yeah, I don't know if stinging nettles are a problem in the Congo, therefore, so maybe it'd be alright.
There wasn't a reason to try that.
I don't know how long this metal rod is. I don't know if it could prise.
I can't get the rod into the gap between the doors.
Okay. Wonder if I can ask you
Nico?
to like
Yes,
hold
George?
them.
The door over there is fastened tight with a big padlock.
No,
If you
there's
pull
the
on it now-
blonde Nico. Dimo. Legally distinct Nico that looks exactly like her,
Damn it! It still won't budge.
but is blonde.
I'm not going to hold on to this all day, George.
Oh, come
I
on!
can't
I
get
just
the
got
rod
it
into the
out!
gap between the doors.
Petra. Yeah, Petra.
Nico?
Yes, George?
Nico with a Y.
The door over there is fastened tight with a big padlock.
Different eye color too. What color
If
are
you
her
pull
eyes?
on it now,
I don't think they're back together,
pull,
back
Nico,
together.
pull.
But maybe
Good
a little
thinking,
bit.
George.
I don't know.
Not
They
very
seemed a bit
subtle,
back together
but
when
it
she
worked.
got out
Hey,
the
lady,
car, but
that'll cost extra.
it was all right, Loss. I think I got the shits. But they're not too bad. Oh, light blue eyes. Nico's eyes are the same color as her violet hair. Nico kind of reminds me a bit of Faye Valentine. If for any anime watchers.
Hey! Did you feel that?
Some kind
He
of
would
earth
have
tremor, I think.
started decomposing by now, right?
Oh, what a smell.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of
George,
cool.
I wouldn't get too close. There's nothing you can do for him now.
That's super cool that they've left him there rotting.
It's amazing. How old is this?
Let's get this
The stone is the same shape
out.
as the slot.
Chumley, Pip.
It must have been designed to fit.
Dr. Chumley.
Hey, Nico. I think this is some kind of key.
Something's happening.
Weird, huh?
Did you ever watch
A
the
piece
live
of stone
action?
from
Rix?
Paris opens a secret door in the Congo.
You know, this place was built to guard
I watched a bit of
something.
it.
You better watch out for traps then.
And I couldn't get through the first episode. It was
Look, Nico.
Just what I need.
Like
Another
it-
dead guy.
But how did he get in? We have the only
Wasn't
key to the place.
Through the roof,
literally
I
the
guess.
worst thing
Well,
I've ever
that'll teach you to
seen.
drop in
But
uninvited.
I've seen the anime. I watched it. Like watched the live action, and it just wasn't worth. Like It was just a worse version of the anime, and I was like, why would I watch it? You know? Oh shit.
George,
Jump
wait!
back.
Thanks, Nico. That was a close call. I'm gonna look around, try and find another
You
way
should
across.
just watch the
Okay.
anime.
But be more careful.
Okay, let me save. Yeah, I think just watch the anime. Hey, Leonardo! Off we go. Is it the spike pit from Tony Hawk? Yeah, purple cowboy.
Whoa!
That was a big one.
Sorry, Cowboy Bebop is very good. Would recommend. Keep going, George. Keep going. Oh, okay. Are we pushing them, do we think? Like, pushing them into the middle so that the spikes can't get me. Maybe. So, the bad reviews that this game got were usually regarding the crate puzzles.
Phew! That was close.
I don't think they're that bad. Okay, who do we prefer, Lara or Nico? Kate Walker or Nico? I think I prefer Nico. Oh! Did I just say that? You're gonna have one or the other. Zach, don't be greedy. Harmer, you prefer Kate? Lara. Yeah, you know what? Maybe Nico will get worse, so I should hold my horses, shouldn't I? Never gets worse.
Oh, this is making my stomach turn. There's a cloth with some kind of emblem on it. Wait!
Are
There's
you
something inside
shouting?
it.
Why is he
There was
shouting?
nothing else on the guy. I carefully unwrapped the cloth. It was a scarf embroidered with a coat of arms. Wrapped inside the scarf was a metal plate. It was decorated with a lightning symbol.
Oh, like the one we saw.
I'd found the metal plate on the corpse. It had a lightning symbol embossed on it.
I love that they've got the shiny bit on this corpse right over his crotch as well. And Lara Croft is literally Angelina Jolie as well, so. Okay, we can't pull that over the corpse. Is it only 2 sets? An open door. Who would we have play Nico in a movie? Other than me, obviously. I wish I could control the camera so that I could have a look at the whole room. So we've got armadillo. Okay. I don't understand. I wish I could turn the fucking camera around. I'm gonna take a guess. So I reckon we go. Maybe not. Yeah. No one else. Sorry. Yeah, I understand that.
Gotta be
I
real
would be
careful
everybody's
on that.
primary choice for playing Nico. Oh.
No!
Is it?
No!
I thought I'd go via the fish, then via the scorpions, because I think they go all the way around. And then I'd figure it out when I got there. Yeah, thank God the game auto-saves.
No!
Rachel Lee Cook, Audrey Tao Tao. I'm gonna have to look them up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She kind of has the same haircut in She's All That. Or is that Winona Ryder? I think that's Winona Ryder, isn't it? Oh, no, it might be her. Winona Ryder would make a pretty good as well. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to go back and get Nico? Okay, yeah. We're supposed to go get her. We need... No, we need her. Where is she? Oh, she can't... George! Shit. Oh, get out of here!
God damn it. That was close.
Oh, do you think I'm supposed to maybe stick something in there to make it... Yeah.
Come on, Nico. It should be safe to cross now.
You'd better be right, George.
We got it. Fucking hurry up!
Hurry, will ya? Oh,
Why does she just stand there? Run.
can't hold it much longer.
George?
Oh, I need that metal rod back. Thank you. Right, come in. You gotta come with me. I'm sure she will. Lara would have run. You're right. Would Kate Walker have run, though? Or would she have walked?
Nico,
Yes, George?
the spikes must have been a surprise.
I do hope he hadn't come far.
Yeah, she would have casually jogged. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Yeah, I think she needs to
clearly the
press
way
the
out.
buttons
And
while
these
I'm
are
going
clearly
across.
not ordinary floor tiles.
Highly polished crotch. Right, Nico, I need you. How do I... Oh, can I, like, if I do this, if I do that, do that.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to stand on those tiles for me.
Sure, George.
Because remember, she's an item.
Can you stand on the fish stone, please? Hey, Nico.
I need the scorpion.
Can you stand on the scorpion stone, please?
Oh, she's in my inventory. I don't make the rules. Right, what do we want next? Don't see... Oh! My, like, little toe got caught. My little toe. I do like that they light up as she walks over them. I also like how Nico sits next to the underwear in my inventory, though. I want the snake next.
Can you stand on the snake stone, please?
Fish. Bird, I guess? Yeah.
Can you stand on the bird stone, please?
Then maybe scorpion? Because I see the most of them. I quite like this puzzle. It's not particularly hard, but... Just trying to decide if I want snake and then do I want to go down? Or do I want to go up? I think I want to go down. Yeah, the movement sucks. Yeah, we made the right choice. Good. Yeah, because there's a lot to go wrong if you accidentally press the, you know, like, get George's hitbox wrong. And then snake. No, they're just telepathically talking. Oh, yes. I think it is short for Nicole. Yeah.
Hey, Nico! There aren't any pressure pads at this end. I'll go on ahead and see if I can find a way to get you through.
Okay, George. I'll be here.
Yeah, these are quite fun, like Indiana Jones-esque
There was a
puzzles,
way
aren't
out
they?
at the far end of the corridor, but there wasn't much floor left.
Is it the puzzle where you just have to believe? Or maybe we just have to hang on the edge. I mean, either or, right? Oh, look. Yeah. God, could you imagine if George had a fear of heights? Nah, don't worry, we didn't have to do any believing.
The crystal
George
was
is a
embedded
pro
in
at
the
rock climbing.
There was no way to remove it.
Unless I use my trusty stick.
I wasn't gonna do that.
No? Look at it.
The crystals in the rock gave off an eerie blue light.
I should save. Feel free not to save. So if I die, you can laugh. Wow. Wow, it's quite nice.
The slab was held up at one end by stone blocks.
Oh. Okay. I like the music.
The crystal was embedded in the rock. There was no way to remove it.
Nice music. So I'm presuming... Oh, well, fuck. Never mind. You played Lamplight? Really enjoyed it? What did you think of Bill, JC? Oh my god. So I think it's gonna tip. I think we can't get through. Did you like him? Importantly. Oh, I know where this is going. He was very sassy. I liked him as a character. But I thought he was a dickhead for not letting us sleep. Oh yeah, who did you vote for? Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done this. I know what I've done wrong. Yeah, we voted for the wrong person, didn't we? Oh, dill crisps. Oh, they don't do them anymore? I don't eat a lot of my mother-in-law's cooking anymore. I don't know if I can eat dill or whether it's going to upset my stomach. But luckily, because I don't eat her cooking, I don't have to awkwardly say, I don't know, you know, I can't eat it. Right. Yes, she does. She puts dill in. Very fragrant? Is that how you describe dill? I know Walkers or Lay's in America do dill crisps, I think. Yeah, I feel like it's quite fragrant and grassy is how I describe it. You gotta seize the day now, Loss. You've woken up early. Yeah, it just kind of tastes like dill. There's a certain air freshener taste to it as well. Are you filling out the forms now, Loss? Is it 9? Yeah, Greg's mum liked to put so much dill in stuff that it was like eating a handful of grass. That's like just from the sheer amount of dill. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Zozo. Welcome in. Did it make it delicious? No. No, I don't like dill that much. Greg does. Yeah, he doesn't. Like, I wouldn't say it was maybe his favorite herb. I like it. Oh my god, George, please. Up you go. Yeah. Yeah, dill is used a lot in Polish dishes. You kind of can't get away from it. And I mean, it's fine. It's nice. It's a flavor, you know? It's like a little flavor. But just sometimes there's a bit too much flavor. And you could do with maybe a handful of less dill. Oh, I mean, this puzzle will certainly take some time. I don't mind it. It's okay. It's methodical, right? You know, sometimes less is more. Do you prefer sweet or salty snacks, Rooks? Sometimes I just want plain chicken, alright? I want my beans unseasoned. I want my black pudding unseasoned. I want my chicken unseasoned. For a long time, I wouldn't even have any seasoning on my, like, chips or anything. No, I wouldn't even have salt on them. Now I do. But I used to... Now I have salt. Yeah, the palate of a granny. I'm 76 years old. So, you know, it checks out. Why is my boiled chicken so spicy? I will say I think smoked paprika is one of my least favorite, like, spices. It's just so smoky. I haven't bought chips in years. What was your favorite chip cut, Zach? Chunky chip. Crinkle cut chip. Fry cut chip. I think my least favorite is crinkle cut. I hate crinkle cut chips. I prefer a thin cut. Okay, so we want to... I know what we're doing. Is that where I want it to sit? Yeah! Okay. We did it. Fry cut feels like a scam? What, because it doesn't have enough
crystal
potato?
was embedded in the rock. There was no way to remove it.
I liked smoked meats, but I don't know, the smoked paprika kind of gave me the licking the inside of a barbecue. Oh, great surface when you're seasoning for crinkle cut. Yeah, they got the crinkles as well. I don't know, for me crinkle cuts never got crispy enough. So they always ended up kind of, I don't know. I like the crispy chips the best. I don't really like thick cut or steak cut chips because it's too much potato. If I wanted potato, I'd eat potato. I don't want potato. I want chips. Oh, favorite potato crisp is a Pringle. Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Above the exit was a lightning symbol,
No,
just
I
like the one
support
in
that.
Paris.
I think my favorite crisps. Well, I like tortilla chips actually at the moment. Gluten-free. Because they're made with corn. Oh, you're right, George.
Touching the panel had no effect. For the moment, it seemed to be inactive.
Okay. Sweet potato fries. They are so difficult to get crispy, but they're kind of nice soggy sometimes. But yeah, I wish they would get a bit more crispy, Rachel. Now, do you like a sweet potato fry though? This was built before the Neanderthals, Draco.
The device appeared to be some sort of control console. There was a large circular dial. and a
Oh,
panel
curly
standing proud at the
fries.
surface.
A gift from God himself, curly fries. No, just salted tortilla chips. Salted corn tortilla chips. Or with sour cream. I loved sour cream. It makes me shit myself. Okay. What does that do?
Hey, nice. Turning the dial made the central disc rotate just like a turntable.
Exactly, Zach. Exactly.
It was some form of ancient mechanical device. There were 3 cylindrical protrusions at one end and 4
I find
hollows containing crystals at the other.
Doritos are a bit too, you know, saying that, I do quite like Doritos, but I think at the moment, my palate is so, like plain. Can I walk in that? Yeah, I can. That Doritos are a little bit too, like, fake, kind of, you know, artificial. Now does it
Touching the
work?
panel had no effect.
Okay.
For the moment, it seemed to be inactive.
What if I use this? Like the...
No way was I doing that.
Never had Doritos. So the cool ranch flavor is the flavor of ranch. You know, like the American dip. That's quite nice. And then there's the cheese one. Show my ID. It's not even my ID. It's the ID I took off the dead guy. But, you know, saying that, this is his
Not
machine.
This time.
Okay. Do they not smell a bit like course shipment? I don't. So they've got different numbers of crystals on the back. So if you look, this has 3. I like the smell of manure, so I'd enjoy it. Then there's none on this one. Ah, yeah. When I snack it, sweet and savory stuff is for real meals. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, I think I mostly agree with you, although I will eat tortilla chips. Especially if I'm not feeling very well. A tortilla chip is a good way to get some salt in you. Yes, I do like the smell of manure. Just whenever I'm out. Oh, okay, there's another room. With a
The machine was
broken
far too
one.
big and heavy to move by hand.
I think it is the horse girl in me that the smell of manure is just, I don't know, it's just nice. It smells so farmy. Oh, lime tortilla chips. Bit of salsa. Oh, what about I'm like, what about sour cream?
There were no visible means to open the door.
Have I? Ugh. I mean, we do have jellied eels, yes. I don't think a lot of people actually eat jellied eel in the UK. I haven't had jellied eels. I've had a pickled herring, but that isn't British. Not. No, kids don't. Kids don't eat jellied eels. I'd say it was like an old man food. It's like the food they ate before they had Doritos.
A huge crystal pointed toward the next chamber. At the other end, 4 smaller crystals were set inside cylindrical hollows.
Okay.
This one wasn't going to move anywhere.
Oh, some kippers on toast. My dad used to get the cans of some kind of canned fish, and it was in a tomato sauce. And then he would put his bread, put his tinned fish in the tomato sauce on top, cheese on top of that, and then put it in under the grill and make cheese on toast. It might have been pilchards. It was nice though. So judgy. I bet you think I don't do jellied eels. Taste good. Mild, slightly salty, and not overly fishy. I've tried eel before, and that was nice. The texture is apparently the big problem. Lots of people say they were fucking horrible. Yeah, they don't really appeal. Yeah, I've had grilled eel as well. It was really nice. Yeah, jellying is a good preserving way, isn't it? Smoked eel. Do you like it, Darth? Oh, you had kippers for breakfast? It was just okay? What did you think of a full English Rooks for breakfast? Oh, guys, stop making me hungry. Oh, dear. I am going to have to cheat. George must connect the machines in a certain configuration going clockwise, starting at the immovable machine. 1, 2, and 4. Apparently I can move them.
Appeared to be some sort of control console. There was a large circular dial and a panel standing proud of the surface.
Oh, yeah, Jello vegetable salad. I've seen pictures of the American, like, green jelly vegetable. Yeah. Just don't crave them at breakfast time, but it really sets you up for the day, don't you think? You know, you literally don't need to eat anything for the rest of the day if you have a full English. Got a pizza in the oven. What kind of pizza sect? Apparently I'm supposed to be able to push these. The others can be rotated using the second console. To solve this puzzle...
There were 3 cylindrical protrusions at one end and 4 hollows containing crystals at the other.
Crossing the bridge leads to a new power room. A chamber with 4 machinery pieces. One of the pieces is immovable and has a console on it. The others can be rotated using the second console. To solve this puzzle, George must connect the machines to into a certain configuration, going clockwise, starting at the immovable machine. We'll call them 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Oh, pepperoni. Yeah. Simple, but like one of the best. So it says connect piece 2 to piece 4. That's 2 to 4. Connect 4 to 1, but I can't connect 4 to 1. Oh, did you do it, Lawless?
Fantastic. The machinery floated across the floor as if it weighed no more than a feather.
What the fuck am I doing?
Not that way. Not that way.
I don't remember how I moved it.
The device appeared to be some sort of control console.
I don't know how I
There was a
moved it,
large
lads.
circular dial and a panel standing proud of the surface. It wouldn't work that way around. The device appeared to be
Oh,
some
shut
sort of
up,
control
George.
console. There was a large circular dial and a
Ooh,
panel
I'll
standing
see you
proud
later,
of the
Lost. Good
surface.
luck. I hope they enjoyed their day.
It wouldn't work that way around. The device appeared to be some sort of control console.
It's
There was a
because I
large
keep
circular
trying
dial
to rotate
and a
it,
panel
but
standing proud of the surface. Not that way.
right.
The device appeared to be some sort
I
of
keep trying to
control
twist it,
console.
but it's
There was a large circular dial
because I'm using
and a panel
WASD
standing proud of
and the
surface.
eye is right where it should, where I think the twisty thing should be.
Hey, it worked.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta stack them.
It wouldn't work that way around.
Loves, I'll see you later.
Not that way.
Oh. Put it back then. Yeah, it's like Lego. But we
It
can
wouldn't
brute
fit
force
that way
it.
around.
I do like the sound of it scraping along the ground, though. No. I wanted it to go the other way.
It wouldn't fit that way around. The device appeared to be some sort of control console. There was a large circular dial and a panel standing proud of the surface. It wouldn't fit that way around. Not that way. The second piece moved into place perfectly. I held my breath.
I swear I did that before. I swear I tried it before.
Excellent.
First try. Maybe that was the only orientation. I did.
Operating the device reversed the direction of the energy flow.
Okay, yeah, let's save. Maybe we had to turn that other piece around first before it would then let us turn this. Like we had to do it in a very specific order. Let's test it. I'm not letting the save. I can't look at that anymore. Whenever it's a puzzle like that, I'm just pleased it's over. Oh, I like these puzzles. Okay.
Grasping the ring at the bottom of the pole, I was able to turn the crystal through 90-degree increments. Rotating the crystal deflected the energy beam on towards the next crystal.
Don't know where we exactly have to get it to.
There were no visible means to open the door.
No. Does it not count because it hasn't been around all the crystals? It's got to test. It's got to touch all the crystals. Super annoying. Okay. Yeah, I think they're quite fun, aren't they? They feel like an OG puzzle game. Like, puzzle. Mechanic. What I was looking for. Is that one up there? What does that do? Ah, it shows how many of them we've hit. Okay. What a name for a Ghostbuster. I've never seen Ghostbusters. I feel like it's one of those movies that I probably should have watched. Huh? This one's broken. I haven't. I didn't know whether it'd be too scary for me. No, you don't think it would be sect? Yeah, I get worried I'd be too scared. I don't have any snacks. I think all of us... I've got one, like, really old stale biscuit on me.
The energy beam was reflecting off the flat side of the crystal.
Had some scary moments as a 10-year-old. I might be alright. I don't know, 10-year-olds are pretty scary. I've seen Men in Black. Hey, Herbal, good morning.
The machine was far too big and heavy to move by hand.
Yeah, I've seen Back to the Future. Was that Greg in a wig with Resident Evil Village? I don't know. I think I must have just been feeling really brave. Actually, I don't... understand how I'm supposed to be able to get these. I don't know if Greg could even manage Resident Evil. I don't think he'd enjoy it. Okay. End of the Crystal Hall. Looks like we've got it right. Backtrack to the machine room and use the console to reverse its flow. Okay. I wonder if I can put it into like destructor mode. We've got to invert the dilithium core
Operating the
matrix.
device reversed the direction of the energy flow.
What does that even mean? No, Greg's not scared of... Well, he doesn't like porcelain dolls. I think his grandmother used to have porcelain dolls that used to scare him. Right, it has... My grandma liked porcelain dolls as well, though. Maybe it's an old person thing? My grandma wasn't weird. Bounce the power beam off crystal number 8. One, 2, 3, 6, 8. This one. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Rex. Yeah, it was like the anime figure of the day. Exactly. Oh, Oh, because it's pushing. Do I now switch it so it pulls? Oh, I do like clowns. I don't like scary clowns. I like fun clowns.
Operating the device reversed the direction
Like-
of the energy flow.
Cute clowns and yeah, I do like clowns. Yeah. I bet they'll think my anime figures are creepy. Enjoys clowns and the smell of manure. I mean, put them together.
Hey, Nico.
Just clown stuff with manure. I remember I had a blow up, like a inflatable clown as a child that he was one of those ones that if you punched him, he would like pop back up. Like he'd wobble. I liked him a lot. Rodeo clowns. Are they like cowboy clowns? I'm looking at them now. Oh, they're so... What a strange combination. Hey, Johnny, good morning. Oh, maybe it was like the inflatable clown from Day of the Tentacle. Well, no, you just push them lightly there and then they'd pop back up. I did have to look this up, by the way. Just if anyone's under the illusion that I know what I'm doing right now.
Try that. Hey, Nico. These crystals can be used to redirect the beams of Earth energy.
You know,
Yeah,
a
like
week ago,
matadors,
I wouldn't
but
have believed any of this.
clowns.
Well, that makes two of us.
I need her to...
Operating a panel causes one side of the symbol over there to light up.
And then
Each
I can
panel
operate the other one, so we
corresponds
need to
a
operate
different
them
side of the
together.
symbol.
What if we operated both at the same time?
It's worth a shot. Okay, Nico. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now!
The inspirational music. Wow.
You know, on our day, we're pretty damn good, Nico.
Rob's
Unbeatable,
ego.
George.
It's hard to be perfect, isn't it, George? Or hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Can't wait to look in the mirror, because I get better looking each day. We're pretty damn good.
God, this is getting serious.
We're gonna have to move fast, or this whole place will come down.
I'm going. I'm running. Don't know if I actually do have to run, but... A scam, Homer.
I can feel the power, George.
We must be close now.
Yeah, I think
Through
she's
there, you
asleep in our
think?
bed.
Yep. Nico, I want you to know, if anything happens to me,
Yes?
you can have my Tintin collection.
Thanks, George. I'm so touched.
Amazing. I bet she is. Well, sometimes she'll sleep with her butt on my pillow.
It just wouldn't budge.
I'd rather she slept on Greg's pillow, to be honest. So his can smell like dog butt.
I think it worked.
That's embarrassing.
The plate was still warm.
Have I gotta, like, glue it?
I think it worked. Damn! The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
Because it came in the scarf, didn't it?
Touching it doesn't work. Sure feels good, though. Touching it doesn't work. Sure feels good, though. The plate was still
Yeah,
warm.
couldn't Nico hold it in? You're right, we'll try Nico.
I think it worked. Well, that wasn't very realistic. Damn!
Not
The plate
very
seems to
realistic,
fit,
Rachel.
But then it just pops out.
Can't believe you'd suggest that.
The plate was still warm.
Maybe it's because it gets too hot?
Touching it doesn't work. Sure feels good, though.
I'll try and touch it with that, like, piece of material that we've got. Hey, Derek, good
worked.
morning. Oh, I've done it wrong.
Ouch! That's hot. Without anything to protect my hand, it was too hot to hold in place for more than a few seconds.
There we go. He's gonna
Touching
say
it doesn't work.
it
Sure
sure
feels good,
feels
though.
good though.
The plate was still warm. I think it worked.
Oh!
Damn! The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
Maybe we can use the underwear.
The plate was still warm.
I can tell we're going to be here for a while, aren't we?
I think it worked. Damn! The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out. The plate was still warm.
No, I don't think we combined them before because then it won't fit in. But yes, you can. You can.
I think it worked.
She's just watching. There we go.
Well, I can't hold the plate and get through the door at the same time. Nico?
Yes, George?
Could she not have done that to start with?
Hey, Nico, take this scarf. You can use it to hold the metal plate over that panel.
And what will you do?
I'll go through the door and check it out.
I made her pick up the plate and everything.
There you go, George. Hurry!
It was amazing. Just like the power site back in Paris.
Wow! Cobras again. Go on, touch it, George. Touch it.
There was a column of energy. And there, again, a stone held in its beam. I wondered if this was also a key like the Omega Stone.
Is that the Star Trek beam me up sound? You know, they're just like little hissy guys, Magnus. Hmm.
What happened?
It's really similar. Yeah, it
was
does
like
sound like
Paris,
a lot
but
like it.
without the bloodshed.
Yeah?
I got another stone. Guess what? It's got a symbol. An alpha.
I'm waiting for a delivery. I just got a message from the service saying that they could not deliver it today because they could not reach anyone at my chosen drop-off point. And my drop-off point is literally you can just drop it in front of the door. Well, they couldn't reach anyone, 2T. I think sometimes they just say that when they can't make it in time to you.
Stop right there, Stobart. And you.
Well,
Yeah.
Nico, if it isn't your co-star
It sucks
from
because
that
it
little
seems like
show
it's
in
your fault.
Paris.
Still giving us some performance, I see.
Maybe she's stalking you.
Shut up, both of you. And give me the key.
The key? Oh, I'm terrible with keys. You'll have to remind me. Which key was that again?
Don't play games, Stobart. I know you've got it. You stole it from the safe.
Oh, the key of Solomon.
Why didn't you say?
Give it to me.
We'd love to.
But
We don't actually have the key here with us. We left it back home.
So, you haven't got it.
no.
That is a shame. A big shame.
Yep. Real sorry you've had to come all this way for nothing.
Oh, it's not a wasted journey.
Oh, good.
I was going to kill you anyway.
Come on, George. Let's get out of here.
George! Oh my god, this is quite intense.
That was close.
You can say that again. Come on, George. We have to move fast.
Did I not go quick enough?
Come on, George. Let's get out of here.
That was close.
You can say that again.
Okay, I'm ready to press the buttons.
Come on, George. We have to move fast.
Yeah. Ah, we gotta keep stopping to catch our breath.
Harry, let's go.
Where to?
Grand Central. Where the hell do you think?
Just get us out of here.
Meow.
Anyway, now you're back, George. I'd appreciate a little business advice.
I
I'm
thought she was
thinking of
just
making
gonna
a career
shoot
change
Harry.
again. Get out of the taxi like and into something a little more, well, with a...
And the look on your face when the spike shot out.
See what happens when you leave Andre on his own for 5 minutes?
Nico, I'm sorry.
Andre,
She
what
walked,
happened?
Magnus. She walked.
Some guys, they turned the place over.
But why?
They wanted the key.
Do you think it was Andre?
We said we didn't have it.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, it's just a couple of scratches, Andre. He'll get over it. But where's Bruno?
They took him.
And you let them?
Now listen here, Georges. I passed out.
Huh. Chickened out more like.
What's he doing here?
When I came round, he was just here. He's been on the phone ever since.
Who is he
He
anyway?
kind of looks like
He's
the
a
guy
pig.
that...
That's who he is. A cretin. An idiot. A smooth-faced, wooden-headed...
Ah, the cop who locked you up. I have to hand it to him. He must have guts.
And just what does that mean?
So, tell us about the fellas who beat you up, Andre.
One of them was a real gorilla. Flap, I think they called him.
Flap.
Cesaro's men. You've got a nerve.
That is one of the requirements of the job, mademoiselle.
I should kick you out.
If you wish.
2 days you kept me in the cells.
So I'm told.
You mean you didn't know?
I was reassigned to another case.
So, why are you here now?
Mademoiselle Collard's file was stolen from my desk. I thought she might be in danger.
So, whoever did this has a contact in the police.
More than one.
I reckon it's him.
You remember the red sports car, mademoiselle? All information regarding it has suddenly become classified.
Cesaro has powerful friends then.
Suzao?
He's, a powerful man.
A recluse.
A cult leader. I wrote an article about him once. He seems to have it in for me.
He certainly has influential contacts. A man answering the description of your Monsieur Ostwald was slipped through customs at the airport just hours ago. Even though he was clearly drugged, officials were told to turn a blind eye.
Where were they
I
headed?
do have a pair of
They
his
boarded a
underwear,
flight to
if that
Prague.
will help.
What on earth would Cesaro be doing in Eastern Europe?
It is clear there is some kind of conspiracy. Not just in my department, but across the whole force. Perhaps
Yeah,
the
I
whole
liked how
country.
he was
If
like,
Mademoiselle
a few
will permit,
Mars.
I would like to offer my assistance.
Hey, Roma.
That is very kind
Good
of you, Inspector.
morning. Happy
No,
Pride
it
Month.
is not kindness. It is my duty.
Maybe you can check out your databases for Cesaro. Location, history, stuff like that?
Very well. I shall get onto it right away. Why didn't you tell him what's really going on?
And create more suspicion for ourselves? I don't think so.
This way, he thinks he's helping. What now?
What if it's those thugs?
I don't think they'd knock, Andre.
Beatrice!
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I hope you don't mind. I got your address. I need to talk.
Of course. Come in.
Who's this gorgeous creature, Georges?
Oh my
Who dug her
god.
up, you mean?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you are
You've never
both the
met her?
worst.
Never had the pleasure.
Let me introduce you. This is George, and this is Andre.
Very pleased to meet you.
Hi.
George is American.
Wow. Roswell. Kennedy.
That's the
Your moon
only...
landings?
Oh my
You
god,
got
and
it.
we're
Three of our
inside his
greatest
head.
hits.
This is Beatrice.
We were inside his brain.
She's Vernon's, she was a friend of Vernon.
Have you any more news?
You guys
you
said
know
last
who-
time
He was
that
killed by a woman
that she is
called
like
Petra. She was working
Abigail
for some kind
from
of
Stardew Valley.
secret group.
White supremacist, huh?
Worse. Megalomaniacs.
They sound scary.
There's just one, really. A man called Cesaro. He controls
Empty
a group
brain,
that used
no
to be known
thoughts.
as the Neo-Templars.
Vernon used to talk about the Templars. Who were they?
They were founded in the Holy Land over 800 years ago, set up to protect Christian pilgrims from the Muslim armies. They grew in wealth and numbers to the point where even kings came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and
George
turned them
is a
over to
tourist.
the Inquisition.
George
The
is an
last
American,
Grand
he's
Master was
definitely
burned
not a
alive
criminal.
in 1314.
But you think they're still out there?
Different groups, yes.
And they killed my little Snooky.
They did?
We don't know it was the Templars who did this.
They might try and kill us all.
They attacked me. Look, you can see.
You poor man. But you fought them off. You are alive. You must be so brave.
Oh no.
Foolhardy, perhaps.
How
Your
about
boyfriend
plain
just died.
fool?
You're right, Beatrice. We're no longer safe
Please
here.
don't get together with
I've moved
Andre.
into Vernon's old flat. You could stay with me.
Sounds like a good plan.
Hold on. We need to do something about Bruno.
How? All we know is that he was taken to Prague.
Then we should find out where in Prague he's been taken.
And just how do we do that?
Remember the office back in the theater?
The one with the trigger-happy goon?
There was
Yes.
obviously stuff in there worth defending.
You think there could be a clue?
Worth a try.
We do have Bruno's
go.
underwear, don't
You ship our
forget.
gear over to Beatrice's place.
I'll help.
And book us some tickets to Prague.
Why should I do that?
You're the one with the money, George. Before we go anywhere,
Yeah, George, please pay
Beatrice,
for a holiday for 4 of
there's
us.
a message on the DVD I think you should see.
I think it's Beatrice, Razel. I think they're going to end up together. Yeah, he is a lawyer. What kind of lawyer was he? He is a patent lawyer, isn't he? All right, I need to pee, lads. I was holding it that entire cutscene, hoping it was going to be... I was like, please be over. All right, I'm going to put you on break screen, and I'll shove an ad on so that you get a less ad later. Yeah, seeing as I'm not here. Right, I'll see you in a second.
You're better off if I don't tell you about it. Now, what's this on the top of your Eiffel Tower tattoo?
Oh no, that's her vagina.
It is, my Ernie.
It's her
I've seen it
vagina.
before.
And I always enjoy seeing it again, baby.
Ah, you American men are so charming.
You'd never hit a woman, or at least you'd hesitate.
Try me, I'll hit you.
I don't think so.
I'll
Stop pretending, Geralt.
I'll punch
Hesitate
you right now.
and there'll be a blade
you
in your
want me
gut
to.
before you know it.
I know other ways to tame you.
Ha! Prove it, if you can.
We're literally in the middle of a war. Sometimes Jonathan won't swing his sword even though I'm pressing the button. That makes it feel really fun. That's what makes me enjoy this game so much, when he just stands there with his sword and doesn't swing it even though I'm pressing the button. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling. It's beautiful, it is, isn't it? Can you hear the music? Oh. Imagine he's singing that, but we pet it. Give him a rub. Give him a bit of a rub.
Hey there, Cthulhu, down there in your sunken city. You're a billion light years distant and the stars look very pretty. From Relia so close and yet so far away even. I Cthulhu Katagi, or is the Kado Lu time? I can never quite remember, cause I'm not in my right mind since I met you. No one corrupts the way you do, you know it's true, oh, it's what you'll do to me, oh, and all humanity, oh, you rise up from the sea, oh, kill everyone slowly except the ones like me.
It's a beautiful, beautiful duet.
I catch a grenade for you,
What hit me? Oh, that looks like a giant rectum. I was hoping he'd open his mouth. Oh, he's a dribbly little shit, isn't he? Open your mouth! I have to taunt it first. You smell like... Oh, okay. Ah! Oh.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
Nanny.
Stand here and we'll defend the tanks. Stay. Right, SCV. You are gonna go repair this guy. You guys are gonna come over here. Oh, no! No! Now I'm gonna have to take my suppositories. I guess maybe I can last one more hit. I don't know what an ampule is. Where does it go? If it doesn't go up your butt, where does it go? And why is it shaped like that if it doesn't go up your butt?
I knew just what I wanted to feel. I went to first period and sat in my chair and asked Mrs. Lusty for what present she prepared. We teacher sex. We had some teacher sex. We teacher sex. We had lots of teacher sex.
I think I've died. She hit her head. No, that's not funny. Shut up! I'm looking at trebuchets! Don't you worry. Wow! Oh, that's so cool. Can I see them do the ballista as well? Okay. Wow! I hate it. me now. Good morning. Ah! Look, if it's in a burrito wrapping, it's a burrito. I just don't understand how the McDonald's staff didn't know. Like, what else on their menu am I asking for other than the breakfast wrap? I'm not exactly asking for a Big Mac, am I? They're not paid enough to deal with me wanting a burrito when they only sell wraps. But at the same time, I was so confused at that moment. I was like, what? They don't have a burrito on their menu. Look, it's called a breakfast wrap, all right? Look, burrito wrap. They did give me attitude when they said that they didn't do burritos. Maybe it's because so many people call them burritos that they're just sick. They're sick and tired of people calling them burritos. Yeah, like if I went up to them and asked them for fried potato sticks, they would give me fried potato sticks, would they not? Private eye is kissing you. Da 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 da. Ah! Private eye. Ah! Why does she look so sad about it? Deck him. Deck him. What a nasty little asshole. Oh my god, I'm good!
Hey, be careful.
What hit me? Do we need to do this again? Do we need to do this again? This is a very Christian stream. I don't say any naughty words. No naughty words.
Booty weenus vulva bastard.
Am I getting... Are you blaming me?
That's what happens when you blame me for something that I didn't do.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's not scary.
That's what happens, lads.
Thank you for waiting.
Where am I? Did I turn... Oh no, the sound's still on. When I fight with conviction and courage, oh yeah. Conviction, courage, and like surety. It's my speciality. Yeah, you only get horror games in October. Only once a year. Nah, I didn't poop. I thought I might. I didn't. Oh, get on the stairs. Yeah, I could feel the stomach twisties, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have the shits. But I didn't, so maybe later tonight. Maybe that's a treat waiting for me later. Yeah.
Just another locked door.
What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I don't want to know. I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. All right. Is this the room? Shit. We're looking for the room that goes down the stairs, I think. Unless... Okay, you got me. What's an ampule?
The door was locked.
That's the
I
one
wondered
that...
what they were hiding down below.
That's the one that I thought we were going to have to go through. But maybe there's... You remember that room with the safe in it? A hole in the floor. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, can she read the French?
It was a script for a vaudeville production.
Oh, a glass tube. You heat the end of it to melt.
My God,
and seal
that's
it.
positively disgusting.
What would they be used for, though?
As the door was locked, I realized this was my only way down. Here goes.
Okay, nice. Is that blood?
It was the support strut that had held up the safe.
Like there's a little bit of red splodge on the floor. I don't remember anyone getting hit by it. Okay, now we've just got to find the room. I think it's down.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Oh, okay. Combustible substances. You store those in ampules. I'm with you. So they don't get wet. And then presumably to get the stuff out of them. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Some nice flooring. This is surprisingly clean.
I rifled through the briefcase, but there were just papers to do with the theater. Nothing pointed to Cesaro's dealings in Prague.
Yeah, it's fancy. Look at those chairs as well. It's Flap.
No use struggling. That just makes it worse.
Take that!
Not again.
This should keep you out of my way. Good job I had the scarf on me. Now,
what
where
scarf?
was I
Oh,
before I
we've
was
tied
so
his
rudely
hands with a
interrupted?
scarf. Okay. I'm sure that will secure him. You know, the police are now using scarves instead of handcuffs. Actually. Hey, Hyle, good morning. Do you want to get into work today? Some Monday vibes, isn't it? Did you have a good weekend? Hey, some broken tapestries. That one looks like a map. So, pieces of paper around. Still my weekend, Sunday, Monday's off. Oh, must be nice because you can get stuff done on a Monday. Like places that aren't open on the weekend, you can get to.
Prague
And they're
was
like
certainly mentioned,
emptier because
but
people
the
at
actual
work.
location could have been anywhere. Tucked into the last pages was a photograph of a large castle. There was a dragon symbol on the back. There couldn't be too many castles like this in Prague. I
We should
had
double
found
tap
enough
him.
to track down Cesaro.
Knock him out, fart in his face. Right, JC, that's what you meant.
Is this the place?
Even spookier than the photo.
Sends a
Gabriel
shiver
Knight
up my
vibes.
spine.
Sure that's not your vampire slaying genes kicking in?
Sorry, George. You're out of luck.
I hope Bruno's still in there.
Did she suggest that? Was that a Buffy the Vampire Slayer reference?
Now I'm really pissed.
Look on the bright side. We don't have to worry about car chases anymore.
Weekend was so good, I didn't want it to end. Oh. Oh, they've got guns. Okay.
What do you want?
Hi. Nice evening.
Clear off.
I was hoping you could help me. My car.
Tough.
But
this is private property.
I think we might
Get
need
lost.
Nico to be like, oh, my car's broken down. Rather than George, hi, I'm an
his
American.
interpersonal skill set needs a little work.
George, did you seriously expect him to open the gate for you?
Well, I certainly expected better manners. Hey, Nico, will you press this button?
What do you have in mind, George?
See if you can get the guard to open the gate.
Hey, you! Where are you going? Clear off!
I think he saw me. Oh, I'm supposed to like hide somewhere else. Okay. A scam loss. Yeah.
Nico?
Yes?
Any ideas on how to get inside?
Hello,
If you were
Weenies.
clever,
Look at Twitch,
you'd have
now
brought
back at me.
plans of the
Now
place.
back to chat,
Oh, I
now
would
back
well.
to
to
me.
me.
Of course,
Sadly,
I realize
this
that's
mayonnaise is
not your
expired, but if
style.
you watch my
Obviously
ads,
not
I
yours
can afford
either.
another
No,
bottle.
I
Look
prefer the
down,
challenge of
back
the
up.
winging.
Where are you?
My
You're on
feelings
YouTube,
exactly.
where you can subscribe
Besides,
to your favorite
there's
streamer.
usually a solution
What's
at
in your
hand.
hand? Back at me. It's the anime figure you've always wanted. Look again, the anime figure is now a mouse that you'll use to click follow on twitch.tv/Captain Badgertail. I'm in Switzerland.
I'll just get her to do this again. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to get Nico to do it. It was Camille Biden from
I told you to clear off.
Gundam. The anime character. I did. I'm committed. I went straight to Switzerland. Day trip.
Can you try to distract them again?
Camille Biden. With a K. With a K ATM. Instead of a C.
What do you want? Oh.
Bonjour, chérie. I have a tiny problem with my car. Could you help me with it?
Oh, I could help you with it, all right.
You are so kind.
You're French, aren't you?
God, that's incredible. How did you know?
Hey, you! Where are you going? Clear off!
Oh, no. I think it's a Gundam Zeta, I think, isn't it? And it's Biden spelt with an A instead of an E. Yeah, Gundam Mobile Suit Zeta. 360-degree vision. I can't believe he saw me.
Can you try to distract them again?
Maybe she needs to get him all the way to the car. I think my favorite
Look, I've already told you I can't help you.
Oh, but
Gundam
it's so
was
lonely out here.
Iron-Blooded
Just talk to
Orphans.
me for a little while.
A bit
All right.
newer.
But only for a minute or two.
What's your name, cher?
Boris, what's yours?
Helene.
Oh, that's a pretty name.
So's Boris.
Do you think so?
Oh, yes. Very.
I'd
I
gotten
wanted to
over
hear
the
how
first
sexy
hurdle,
Boris was.
but there were more guards inside.
Oh my god, there's
and
doggers
some
as
of them
well.
had dogs too.
Oh my god. This is quite intense, isn't it? Hang on. Let me save. dog fucking saw me. The dog saw me and we got gunned down. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? I won't even bother reloading. We'll just... I think the dogs have quite far senses. I can't even see where I'm going. Gelatinous badger. Quite like that. I think Animal Crossing is one of those... It's just one of those games that never gets old, isn't it? I'm not really sure where they want me to go with this.
I tried the doors, but they were locked. I was pretty sure I'd seen James Bond do something clever with foil once.
Oh, we got foil!
I couldn't remember what. This trash can looked promising. America's best export, a burger. I put the half-eaten burger in my pocket. Must have been some kind of urban survival instinct at work.
I think that I like Animal Crossing because it's just cozy. You wake up, you go onto your island that you've customized.
Rooting around in trash cans. One of my little foibles. Sometimes you get lucky and find a real treasure. Hey, string! You never knew when a piece of string.
You know, the villagers all know your name. Yeah, it's kind of like The Sims, right? Yeah, like your simulation. But with Animal Crossing, the villagers are kind of... they're furry, obviously. And you can customize your village a bit more. You give your favorite villagers gifts. Oh, look, there's... Maybe I have to... No? Oh. Oh, Fantasy Life? Girl Who Steals Time. Is it a Animal Crossing-esque style game? There we go. Got it. push this forwards. Run all the way around here. Pull this. Yeah, I am kind of curious to know when they're going to bring out the Animal Crossing for the Switch 2. Because the Switch 2 is coming out this week, isn't it? Role-playing life simulation set on an island in Riviera, in which players can choose from any of the 14 jobs on various tasks given to them and switching between the 14 life classes to activate different tasks. Oh. 1,000 years into the island's past. Oh, it sounds kind of cool. Yeah, it is cute. What kind of art style is it? Yeah, it does sound a bit like On Your Tail. With the compass of... What did we call it? The compass of... Oh, we gave it a silly name. It's gone now. Conceit! The compass of conceit. Which is just silly. Do I go up here? Oh, it's 3D chibi style. Maybe I'll have a look at it. I'm not sure it's something we'd play on stream, but it might be something that I would play in my own time. Like a dirty secret that I don't tell you guys about. I don't see anywhere. I'm clearly supposed to be up here. Ah, oh, there we go. Yeah, for like a light gaming session, especially if it's just mini games. You know, you pop in, you do all your mini games. What color is George's shirt? Like a red shirt with a black undershirt?
I could see more guards in the foyer. The building looked pretty classy inside. There was no way to open the window.
Am I wanting to throw... No. I was wondering if I wanted to throw the burger to the dog. Yeah, like a maroon. Which do we think George is more like, Angel or Spike? I guess we're going down, aren't we? Giles? I kind of agree with Sack that Angel. I'm so gonna get spotted. Definitely.
Hey, you!
Shot in the back. Riley. Oh, I do really like Riley, though. Oh, okay. Auto saves anyway. Maybe Wesley. I liked Wesley Crusher. Will they turn back around? Angel Wesley, I guess. Like Oscar the Grouch, what trash man? Yeah, I liked Wesley because I felt like he was he was just a little nerd, you know, getting to do what the rest of us really wish that we could do, which is be on a spaceship. Although given the choice, I don't think I would, because I don't believe in the transport beam. I think that that is literally the worst idea ever. And I would not be doing it. Like Dr. McCoy, not Lieutenant Barclay. Yeah, Picard would make me cry as well, because he's like, he's too mean. I don't like the idea of dying and having a copy made of me somewhere else, yeah. And like the idea that you could, essentially because it clones you, you could end up like Commander Riker where you have two of you. That sounds like it would suck. As soon as just follow the adult characters even as a kid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I would have liked Wesley if I was a kid. I think I kind of agree with you that I think I actually liked Wesley more because I was an adult. I probably would have liked Picard because he was the captain as a kid. They bring back Tuvok and Neelix. If you think of it like that. I can't actually see where they want me to... I know this is going to be a puzzle, but... Yeah, they failed their permadeath Starfleet run. Tuvix was irritating. I'm glad he died. I think actually one of my favorite Star Trek tropes, I don't know if you'd call it a trope, but it definitely happens a couple of times, is when the ship has been invaded by hostile forces and they hide in the transporter beam from them. That's one of my favorites. I have to look and see what it wants me to do. I was glad he was killed. I didn't want didn't want him in my Star Trek show. He was too irritating. Like, would I have killed him if it was real life? I guess probably not, but... So are we several crates? Nearest to the wall is pushed flush against it. Hop over the barbed wire fence. Okay. I like Tuvok too much. I guess it would have been okay if Neelix hadn't. Well. You know, I ended up liking Dr. Phlox when watching Enterprise, which was quite a surprise because I didn't think I was going to be a fan. Because he gave me Neelix vibes. Who were in the transporters? So I don't remember what episode it was from. But I know that there's been a couple of episodes where a crew has hidden in the transporter beam from an invading force in the hopes that they'll get saved. But they don't always get saved. Yeah, in the buffers. Because their pattern degrades. Yeah, Scotty hid in the transporter for decades. But then, like, surely his pattern would degrade. Because some people can only last for, like, hours. The people he was stuck with didn't have main power.
Uglier than the guard.
Yeah, main character powers. Plot armor.
Be quiet. quiet! What are you doing near my dog?
Oh, I broke him. Does he know I'm... I wanted to give the dog the burger.
Be quiet!
Maybe I broke it. Maybe it's fine.
Will you shut up?
I think I broke it. But I think this turns out fine. Get shot in the back. So you actually want the dog to bark, turn him around.
Will you shut up? Will you shut up?
Will you shut up? Okay, let's not get shot in the back. I have no idea where I am. Kill the guard, pretend to be him, steal his stuff, take his clothes, leave him naked in a chest freezer.
See the helicopter?
Yep, Cesaro's favorite airline.
George, you need to find a remote. That's how the gates work, I think.
Okay, that's it. All right, fair enough. I thought she was gonna, you know, talk to me for a bit longer. Yeah. If you do want to watch the VODs, !VODs, so that we can get to 1,000 subscribers on the VODs. I'm just saving the game. If you're watching the VODs right now, I hope you're enjoying them. Broken sword should be Hitman there. I'm quite surprised the different direction they've gone with this. I quite like it though. Oh. Yeah, everyone say hi to the VOD watchers. Okay, we're near the helicopter now.
This wasn't the way in.
Who watches the VOD watchers? I assume you guys do. And they watch you and it's like...
The button opened the gate, but it closed again when I let go.
Did I pick up?
The area behind the gate looked like a small store area. Some kind of handle had been wedged into the door at the back.
What do we got? Piece of string. Stone cylinder. Some foil. And some underwear. And a half-eaten burger. Which looks kind of tasty. Let's keep going. Come back here. Maybe it'll be when we have Nico with us. I don't want to get too close to the helicopter. Don't want anyone to see us. Oh, is that the car that our Australian friend drives? I wonder if I can go down here. Foil the bad guy's plan. I'm kind of hoping that we get to use that foil as a tinfoil hat. I want to have a look at the car.
It was a small device with a button. Maybe just the thing I was looking for.
Oh my god, now we just have to walk back.
Looks like somebody had started to repair the Jeep and got bored.
I mean, or it's raining, George? Sounds like my luggage. Half-eaten burger, some underwear. Not even our underwear. Oh, I think I heard someone load their guns. They clearly saw me. We did bring some string. Oh no, we found some string in a bin, Rooks. It's kind of just as good, right?
Shazam!
Shazam.
George.
Uh-oh, here come the guards.
Let's hide.
Oh, they didn't make me hide this time. Right, let's go. Oh my god. He hasn't got a great turning circle.
Hey, Nico, will you press that button?
What is it with you and buttons, George?
I just love pressing them.
Just keep your finger on it until I get out again, okay?
I can't believe the guards can't hear this. Oh, what's that? What's that?
I needed all the luck I could get.
What is it? Piece of coal. Is coal lucky?
It was my lucky piece of coal.
Or is it just a reference to Broken Sword 2 where you give the coal to the goat?
I thought I'd take the handle. I was improvising every step of the way.
And I don't... Okay, I don't need to go through the door. Let's just keep going. Yep.
The glove compartment was empty. Must have run out of gloves.
Must run out of gloves.
The car jack was one of the heavy-duty types. The release handle was missing.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, because it's right fucking there.
The Jeep descended to the ground.
Am I going to escape in the Jeep? Now what?
I let the handbrake off.
Okay. So we can...
Oops. There goes my no claims bonus.
Okay. Oh, look at that product placement! A Mercedes. Not quite like the unashamed Hasbro product placement in Simon the Sorcerer. Okay, now we're up here. I just love how we've got no map. We don't know where we're going. Honestly, I don't really know what we're doing here. Are we trying to find the... Are we trying to find
After you, Nico.
This is definitely not a case of ladies first.
Oh, you want me to test it out?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, are we here to say Bruno? We don't even know that Bruno's here.
George?
Whoa! Nico, watch out below!
Oh, wow.
Jeez, only just made it. You were right.
Of course. I'm not stupid.
You're gonna have to find another way in if you can.
Okay, George.
I like how it's like, fuck you. Deal with it, Nico. Pick that up.
I thought the bracket might come in handy.
Alright, do you think we... Right. Do we get back down? We're not being quiet, are we? Should I just go through the front door?
The doors were very heavy.
Let's not go through the front door right now.
I didn't want to do that.
Oh, we don't want to do that, obviously. Oh, but we do want to climb on its hood to go in through one of the
There was
windows.
a small gap in the window, but it wouldn't open. Through the glass, I could just make out a small storeroom.
Small storeroom. Oh, shit. What, just, like... Just...
Through the glass, I could just make out a small storeroom.
Okay, what have we got to break the glass? Oh, look, we got all sorts of stuff. Lipstick. Castle photo.
The building in the photo looked like an old castle.
Maybe we just throw that through?
It was awkward, but I managed to get the bracket into the gap and force the window open.
That's a really weird... Okay.
Through the glass, I could just make out a small storeroom. Here goes.
Well, we're inside.
The armor was old and rusty. I didn't want to touch it in case it made a noise.
Some bubble wrap on the floor as well.
The faucet was too stiff to move. I couldn't budge it.
Don't think we've got any, like, butter or anything. Lipstick. Yeah?
I turned the faucet, but nothing happened.
Oh.
The barrel was empty.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I immediately ran towards it, hoping that my feet would... I'm not even...
So, this Petra, they say she's a bit of a one.
Oh, yes. Takes pleasure in killing. Regards it as an art form.
Nasty.
One poor guy she tortured, took him a week to die.
How'd she do that then?
They called it the doner kebab.
Like Vlad the Impaler style.
You don't mean...
That's right. Everything just the same. Apart from the salad, of course.
And the pita bread?
Obviously.
What's she look like then?
Short blonde hair.
We've
That's
got
all
to
I know. I
change the
never
colour of
got
our
closer.
hair.
Don't blame you. She might get ideas.
Too right.
Chicken nuggets, for example.
Hot dog and beans.
Ouch.
If they saw me, I was done for. I had to find a way to walk around without attracting attention. But
We've
for
got
now,
to
I had
change
to
the
play
hair
quiet
colour.
mouse.
Starts running. I thought it would be impaling and then feeding them salad sack. Worst of both. How would you make a white wig? I guess. Isn't urine bleaching? Like, doesn't it have...
Did you hear something?
Not sure. Was it from upstairs?
Sounded like it.
You take the side stairs and I'll go up here. If there's anyone there, we'll have them trapped.
I had to hide or get caught.
Oh, maybe with a mop? Yeah. Yeah, because
Did you see anything up the side
Romans
stairs?
clean their clothes with
Nothing.
pee.
Stay alert anyway.
It's not going to bleach your hair if you just piss on it. Is that why my hair's still so dark? Yeah, I've been doing it for like months. I was wondering why it hadn't worked. I'm assuming there'll be a door somewhere here. Brooks knows from personal experience it does not work.
I couldn't open the door.
Shit. Let's hope they don't see me. These don't see me. Guess we'll go down here.
Just another locked door.
This is quite nice.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
One of these I'm sure I can open.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
I'm not sneaky anymore. It takes too long to walk everywhere. Okay. Somebody's bedroom. Let's sniff their sheets and steal their things. Gun. Take the gun.
I picked up the hairdryer.
The hairdryer, obviously. That's... Dryer. And the... I don't know what that is.
I picked up the wig.
The
At the
wig!
very least, it would stop her from using it again to impersonate me.
The wig. Oh, well, we can have to bleach the wig. And use the hairdryer to heat up the bleach. Ooh, it's a nice bathroom, isn't it? Nice textures. Okay.
The hand basin had hot and cold running water. Cold running water anyway.
Okay. Time to piss on that wig. Is there anything else in here that I haven't seen?
The case looked a lot smaller on the inside.
That's where she must keep her hair
I
bleached?
guess there was a hidden compartment inside. All I had to do was find
There's
a way
not
of
bleach in
opening
here,
it.
I'll cry. What have we got? Pencil to like...
That wasn't the right thing to do.
No.
No
Lipstick?
way was I doing that. I felt around the interior, trying to access the hidden compartment. Aha! Tucked into one corner was a tiny button. Damn! My fingers were too large.
Oh,
to
it's the
press
pencil.
button.
It was to jimmy it. We did need it to jimmy. Maybe a gun? What do you mean? Her hair's clearly brown.
Oh, my
Knives!
God. I doubted she used the knives to open letters.
Oh, I was hoping she'd use the knives to open boxes of bleach, because that's what I was
picked
hoping
up
was
the
in
sharpening stone.
the sharpening stone. Right.
Apart from a range of tacky clothes, there was nothing left in the case.
Oh, look, there's like a... They've like put a belt on the side of the bed. That's kind of fun attention to detail. I've never seen her wearing a belt, though. Oh. Weird
The dresser was
sausages.
locked.
Oh.
Even for an antique, the lock was sturdy.
Right. Yeah, let's take the sharpening stone instead of the knives. Why do we need a sharpening stone? I don't know. Okay. Sharpen up so it'll bleach the wig fast. It's for our poop knife. Good idea.
I couldn't hear anything moving on the other side of the door.
Oh, this is the storage. Okay. No, just go through it.
All was quiet.
Okay, shh.
Nothing but silence behind the door. I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
I can hear guns just being reloaded.
A chef was cutting vegetables at a chopping board.
Oh.
He was struggling and didn't look too happy.
I have a knife sharpener. I have a knife sharpener. Do you want it?
Do you have a moment?
A moment? Well now, let me think. I've 50 dinners to cook for 50 fat guzzling gods, with pudding, I might add.
Oh.
Plus one vegan speciality de la maison for Madame Petra, plus one macrobiotic for Senor Sensitive Skin Susaro.
It's me.
I've got no assistant.
Hey, El.
I've got a kitchen out of the Stone Age, and she asks, do I have a moment? No, woman, I do not have a flaming moment. Just get out of my kitchen.
Do you
the
have
answer's no, then.
Yes, the answer's no. Who the hell are you, anyway?
Susan.
Susan? What kind of a pathetic, girly name is that?
It's a name for a girl.
Well, change it. I don't like it.
Scottish. Scottish.
Excuse me, but could you make use of this?
A grindstone. Finally, somebody
Yeah,
in this
don't mind the blood
godforsaken
that's on
kitchen
that
is using a bit
grindstone.
of initiative. Don't suppose you fancy a job as kitchen assistant? The money's crap, the hours stink, conditions are worse, but it'll make a man out of you.
No thanks.
Young people today don't know which side their bread's buttered.
Just one more question. How did you end up here?
Give 70 people food poisoning just once, and you pay for it for the rest of your life.
I must remember not to eat anything while I'm here.
So he worked at McDonald's then. Now, do you have anything I want? Hello, pardon me. Pardon me, let me just, yeah. Is that bleach? Please be bleach.
Now that the chef wasn't watching, I could reach the bleach.
Let's go bleach a wig. Now we don't have to piss on our own hair, lads. We've got bleach. Technology's just wonderful, isn't it? I should piss in his bleach. Brooks, you like chemicals, don't you? What would happen if you pissed in a bottle of bleach? I missed an item. Gotta go back. Mustard gas. No, wait, is it? No! You can't just... Really? I'm surprised they still sell bleach then. If all you would have to do is piss in it and you get mustard gas. Oh yeah, I see.
Suddenly, I didn't have much of an appetite.
Good morning, Brad. Now, she's just complaining about the food.
It was a large glass-fronted freezer. Inside, I could see frozen hams and chickens all stacked up on the shelves. There was enough to feed an army. Cesaro's army.
Okay, not enough ammonia to create gas. I see. No, but it's a good catch, Sec, because how annoyed would I be if I got to the bleaching sink and she was like, oh, actually, you need a lime from the kitchen. Oh, okay, 5% bleach. Okay. Because I was thinking, I feel like people will have pissed in their bleach before. Like, I don't think... I think it either will have happened accidentally. Because, yeah, you put bleach down a toilet. Like, people just pour bleach down the toilet. Surely, if you poured it down the toilet while there was still pee in it, you can't just be making mustard gas. That wouldn't make any sense. Have they ever considered not selling bleach?
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Well, like, don't inhale the bleach, obviously. You know, wear a mask when you're bleaching stuff and... Captain Bleach. Yeah, Captain Badgertail. Oh yeah, pool bleach. Surely there's a, you know, we're 2025, surely there's a good alternative for bleach to clean your bathroom. Maybe you should have to pass a test in order to buy bleach. You know, like a driver's license. I've got my bleach license. You have to pass a test that says I will not pee in my bleach. Bleach and wig. Maybe just bleach and sink.
I wasn't prepared to pour the bleach down the hand basin after all I'd done to get hold of it. The hand basin had hot and cold running water.
Don't drink bleach. Don't mishandle bleach. Make sure you get your bleach license before you touch your bleach.
I hoped it would bleach the wig blonde.
How many times can you say bleach before it stops sounding like a word?
The bleach was strong. The wig's color disappeared almost instantly.
Bleach. Okay, pick up the...
The wig was soaking wet. I didn't want to carry that around with me.
Are we actually
Besides,
gonna...
the bleach would have dripped onto my clothes. Somehow I didn't think Petra was into tie-dye.
Blackbird, good morning.
The hairdryer was perfect. I fancied one of them for myself. Voila! Perfectly dry now.
Wow!
Showtime. The hand basin had hot and cold running water.
Oh, you guys want me to save? Hot and cold running water. Right, shall I just walk down the stairs? Brett, I'll see you later. You have a good meeting. Good luck. Oh, we're directing...
Hey,
oh!
who's there?
Uh-oh.
Oh, now we're George? Should we take this as a good time to put a pin in it for Friday? Oh, I wanted to see us faking being, what's her name? Yeah, I think this is a really good place to leave it. Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted to see her fake being Petra. Yeah, oh, well, okay. Right. We will be back on Wednesday with Siberia. I think Siberia 4 on Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. Just back on Wednesday. And then Friday, we'll be back with Broken Sword. Nice bit of George to end the week. Oh, thank you very much for coming. I'm glad that you enjoy Broken Sword as much as I do. Hang on, let me take a look at the walkthrough because I'm just curious. To see whether we're like just over halfway through. No medical appointment tomorrow. Just because I've been so sick, we're gonna give 3 streams a week a try and see how it goes because I was missing streams anyway. So the hope is that I won't miss streams when I should be here, and I'll be here on time rather than vomiting, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, because it was ending up being 3 streams a week anyway, and I was just, you know, I was having to cancel them really last minute, and I didn't want to leave you guys waiting there. So hopefully I'll vomit tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that it would be more reliable for you guys and easy, like, you know, better when I am here as well. No, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a good Tuesday as well. Have fun, but not too much fun, alright? Are you saying, oh, Badger, I had a great time without your stream? I'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you very much for coming. Bye-bye, lads! I'm ready. I'm ready to jump. Yes! Fuck you, Benny!
You still got 50-50, phone a friend and ask the audience.
I'm not asking the audience, Chris. Greenhouse. I reckon he's got a greenhouse. Yeah, sure.
It's the easiest question of the lot, and oh, you've got it wrong. I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. Oh, I am sorry, but you're leaving with absolutely nothing. It just hasn't been your day, really, has it?
Oh no, she's sick as well. He's leaving his sick mother alone. She's working to the bone. She's gonna collapse. Can we not remember how much of a creep he is? He kept saying that his dick was poisoned and he needed that lady to suck him out. What if Bayokuya's mum is sitting all alone wondering when her son's gonna get home? Well, he's fucking not now, thanks to you, you dick.
Tara Lu's mom has got it going on. She's all I want. I know it might be wrong,
But I'm in love with Tara. Tara Lulu's mom.
She was so hot, she was sweaty.